welcome back to our Thursday night game of Warhammer 40k live here in my humble little studio. It's me versus Brom once more, and this time I am running my Chaos. He's not running his Ultramarines. Strap in, folks. It could be a long night. Brom's back with the Orks.
Oh yeah, let's go turn one. Let's go.
And to try and speed the process up, he is using the exact same list as before.
Yeah.
Because you remembered some of the rules, right?
They've got
some of them,
they explode on sixes.
Yeah, exactly.
In combat.
If you're new here, we do this at 7:30 every single Thursday. Every single Thursday on the channel, we do a live game of 40k. Two of the team get up here and play with our vast number of armies that we now have on the channel for some funsies. If it's the first Thursday of the month, we do chat plays. We also do live games of 40k 7:30 every single Tuesday. That's for our members only at Skull tier and above. And if you are a Skull tier member and you missed it on Tuesday, you can watch it back on demand on the website. On YouTube. On the homepage, it's got a members only section. Wednesdays, we do the live 40k show at 8:30, and then on Fridays at 9:30. We're now doing beer and banter. We brought it back just because you keep spunking members all over me. So you keep spunking members at me, I'll keep doing beer and banter. That's how it works. But we did set a new rule as well, that every time we go over 100 members in a single stream, because it's happened twice now, I give away a £100 Games Workshop voucher, or Element voucher if you're in the UK or Europe. So perfect. Everything happy, Joe? Because normally when I stand here and start, and one of you clowns is sat over there, the audio doesn't work, or the internet drops out, or...
No, everyone's saying hello. Everyone's hype.
Okay, good.
And beard. So it's all...
Perfect.
All good in the hood.
So, of course, throughout the course of tonight, if you want to support the channel, you can. You're not already, you can become a member, or you can gift some memberships. It's supremely appreciated. It's the best way to join us. Check out the perks. There's loads of perks depending on what level you come in at. Make sure you make use of those perks if you are a member. If you gain a membership, or if you're gifted one, especially get yourself in Discord, !Discord in chat. Come and join us if you're a member, and then make sure you link your YouTube account to your Discord account so you get access to all of those threads. What you can also do throughout the stream is you can super chat to support us as well, ask questions, make silly jokes, make silly suggestions. It's all encouraged, and 10% of it gets donated to charity every single month as well. Mind, we picked the UK charity Mind, which helps mental health, or people that suffer with negative mental health in this country. It's a charity close to my heart, and I'm sure a lot of you have probably had experiences with it as well, so that's what we choose to donate to every single month. But tonight you might have lots of time to comment, because Brom is running the Orks. I am running, however, to try and speed things up a little bit, World Eaters with Abaddon.
Yep.
So I've used this army twice now. I've bolted Abaddon in because basically it means I could take less models because he costs a loads of points, and he's just tough. He's just a hero. I'm just getting used to having a major beat stick in the army before I finally get my hands on Angron in a few months' time.
This is the same army you ran on the battle report.
We're not going to talk. Yes. This army has featured this last Tuesday on a battle report against Joe, facing off against Commissar Kane and his Valhallans and Tank Park. I'm not going to talk about the outcome for spoiler reasons. If you want to see that battle report, !DZTV in chat, click the link, join deploymentzone.tv. It has battle reports in there every other week from me. We've got the Endless Cacophony podcast. We also have in the other weeks that I'm not doing battle reports, Winters from Winters SEO fame does battle reports, and he puts other ones up on Sundays on weeks that I do put battle. He puts tons of content in there as well.
Yeah.
Loads of extra battle reports. None of this live stuff currently.
Campaigns and stuff
Spoiler,
as well.
Something might change soon about live stuff in DZ. Spoiler. Keep an eye out on Mondays if you're a DZ customer. But if you've not tried DZ before, if you've never been a subscriber to deploymentzone.tv, you can click the link and start a 7-day free trial. So if you hate it, which you won't, but if you hate it and you cancel your plan before the end of that 7-day free trial, we won't take a penny. You've had a chance to try it out and have a look at it.
It's not limited, is it?
Yeah.
You could go nuts for 7 days.
You can watch everything in 7 days. Well, you can't watch it all. There's not enough hours in 7 days. But
there's a lot in there.
But it's a free trial. It's literally a free trial. So there is no obligation. If you cancel it, we won't. Like I said, we won't take a penny. We won't have taken a penny. You just got to try it for free. But you'll love it because it's like Warhammer TV, but less shit. So you'll probably enjoy it. We have an app for iPhone and an app for Android, and you can come and find us on the web as well. You can subscribe via both apps as well using Apple Pay and all that nonsense. So, 2,000 points tonight. We play Tempest of War on this channel because it's significantly more fun than boring match play tournament shite. And tonight we have a randomised mission which looks like this. Take it away, Joe.
Oh, so the primary mission is burn and raise. So, like standard, you get 5 points in your command phase if you have one objective. You get an additional 5 points if you hold more objectives than your opponent. And then at the end of the game, you get 5 points for every objective that you have raised, and you raised it. Doing a raise is an action which one or more unit from your army can start to perform this action at the start of your movement phase if it is within the range of an objective marker that you control that is not within your own deployment zone. This action is completed at the end of your turn. If successfully completed, that objective marker is raised and removed from the battlefield.
Good reading, Joe.
Yes. And then the mission rule is delayed reserves. Just to basically abbreviate it, is just...
Don't worry about it. None of us have got stuff in reserve. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Yeah.
We do it randomised, so...
Basically, if it had stuff in reserve, you have to roll to see if it comes in. But that doesn't matter.
That's a cool rule.
Yeah, and on turn 3, you get +1 to that roll, so it becomes a 2+.
Yeah, but
and then on turn 4 onwards, nothing.
You just chose not to reserve anything.
Yeah.
And then the deployment zone is hammer and anvil, so old school, long ways. Both players do have a full deck of cards, which at the start of the turn they will draw 3 cards, or up to 3 cards, and then they can use those to score. When they gain a CP, they can spend a CP to completely bin one off. And at the end of the turn, if they haven't completed them, they can just bin it.
That's the first time anyone doing the mission, apart from me, has actually remembered the secondary part as well.
I can't remember anything.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go. Fucking... no. Oh, my God.
There we go.
Jambo's pressing the buttons again.
I did it because every time you've got, oh, the deck forgot to say, blah, 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 blah.
Brom is enjoying my protein diet.
Yeah,
He's on
good.
a full protein diet.
Whilst I have your
There was nothing but chicken.
Whilst I have your attention, though, we have got some super chats.
Okay.
The super chat that can't be stopped. That's a horrible. I can smell it from here. Thank you, Ginger Seed. Jacaro Joe on the decks. Press all the buttons.
As proven just now.
Yes, thank you very much. And then Liberty Fires. Joe! Not sure how much narrative you play, but my apothecary lost his auras from a battle scar. Now I'm going to put him in a Vendread.
That's
Makes
cool.
sense.
Yeah, Battlescar is Crusade stuff, right? We love
Yeah.
Crusade.
And
We're
we'll
waiting
be
to start our
doing
Crusade
Crusade
campaign,
soon,
aren't we,
yeah.
Brom?
Yeah,
And,
I was building models on other nights.
And Tom McGundus.
Yep.
Tom McGindus. Tom... Talk Mageddus.
Talk me this.
Talkamedes. Talk.
Talk.
Says, oh my god, no tank top. I'm shocked indeed.
It's warm, there's no shoes.
There's no shoes on, yeah. Bare feet.
And apparently his ass is out. It's
But talking of Jacaros, I read Pandarax the other day. I say read.
Oh, is this a random Joe tangent now?
Someone read it to me on Audible.
Okay.
And there's a Jacaro in that. He's really cool.
We also had a new member right at the start of the stream as well. I saw that.
hashtag new member.
You flick
What are
that
you
bean
doing?
up. You flick it up.
Clicking
Why
the
wouldn't you go
bean.
to there's a special little
Yeah, and
window
it's
in
not
there,
on there. It's not in viewer
and you won't see
activity.
it.
So welcome to the channel.
Matt Capello.
Wonderful.
He is a scold.
What's
So
the
do
matter?
not scold him.
Do not Scott. That means he gets access to all our
And we
members.
scroll back down to the bottom because we've had 2 lots of 5 gifted memberships just given away. Literally just a second. Thank you, Tim Chaser. Thank you, Chris Galloway. And they're all being hoovered up by all the people. If you haven't already got it turned on, in the chat section on the app, on your phone or on YouTube as it sells, there'll be a picture of a little gift, a little birthday gift. Click on that, says turn gifts on, so it means if you don't have a membership with us, then you can accept that.
We've got to do it that way.
Yeah.
Slap yourself in the head.
Luke the Duke, George.
Don't read them all out. We don't read them all out now.
Jeremy Stone.
Oh, you just end up reading names
Raphael,
all night.
Matthew,
Stop
McClark,
it. Shut up.
Norris. And we had another super chat.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bring
Okay.
the pain, Brom. Oh, this is from Starius. Bring the pain, Brom. Make Liam die of old age between turns.
This isn't in my turn one. Is
No,
it?
it's alright. We're still 10 minutes in. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships. It means loads. Those
Yeah,
two
it
people
does.
that did that are also they're also Thanes as well,
Big dicks.
which means they're big dicks, and they get access to the Only Thanes WhatsApp chat. And they were the people that picked the topic last night. That's one of the bonuses they get. Right, cool. Anyway, we do have 2 2,000-point armies to throw against each other tonight. There is, like I said, World Eaters with Abaddon versus the Orks. So, we'll look at my army first. Player 1 on the deck. Please, Joe. Boop. Definitely not a recycled picture.
That looks a great image. Super fresh.
It's a recycled picture, I
Yeah.
won't lie. So we have a patrol detachment and a supreme command detachment for you tonight. The patrol, because I only have 1 HQ, and the Supreme Command because I'm bringing Abaddon along, and he has to go into Supreme Command. He gains the Agent of Chaos keyword, so he doesn't break my World Eater's attachment benefit, which is quite nice. So I still get my World Eater's Legion trait and all access to my World Eater stuff, but because he's in that Supreme Command attachment, he's in a Chaos Space Marines army, we still get all the wontons and stuff, unlike Chris, if you saw him on Tuesday using the Knights, where Abaddon didn't get that because he wasn't in the Chaos Space Marines army. So Abaddon is the Warlord. He gets multiple Warlord traits for being the Warlord, which is pretty tasty. Reroll charges, he gets to pick an enemy unit and all Black Legion models can reroll wounds, which is just him. So he's going to pick Gaz, just so he can reroll wounds against Gaz, which he'll do anyway, because he'll give himself reroll hits and wounds every turn anyway. And a couple of other Warlord traits, one that's completely fucking useless, and some other bits and bobs. Abaddon is a boss, he's a monster. Drachnaian is supremely powerful, he can only lose 3 wounds a phase, that makes him super tough and super durable well, all 4 marks. He's a king. If you haven't seen him already, you're in for a treat, hopefully. The patrol detachment is headed up by a Chaos Lord who's called Khan Not Khan.
Khan Not Khan.
Khan Not Khan.
He's got a great track record, that guy.
Khan, shut up. So Khan Not Khan is Khan model, but not Khan's rules, because Khan's rules in the new White Dwarf are dog shit. So we've built our own custom Chaos Lord. We have given him a power axe and a plasma pistol, because I'm using Khan Not Khan. So he's got typical Chaos Lord stats, reroll 1s, all that nonsense for core nearby, but we've upgraded his axe to a relic called Gorefather.
So better than Gore Child.
So it's the other Gore axe. It should be Angron's, but apparently Angron lost it, and my Chaos Lord picked it up. And basically, it's Strength 7 -3 damage on the charge with Mark of Khorne, so Strength 6 base -3 damage. But the special rule for Gorefather is, if you wound on a 6+, you do no, it's just, I think it might be an unmodified roll of a 6. But anyway, on a 6, you do 3 mortal wounds, and the attack sequence ends for that particular roll. So it doesn't become -3 damage, you just do 3 mortal wounds. I've spent a command point to give him an additional Warlord trait, Flames of Spite. Flames of Spite means he can re-roll all wound rolls, not fail, just all wound rolls. And it also means that on an unmodified roll of a 6, he does a mortal wound in addition, which means he is fishing for 6s to wound, and if he manages to hit 6s, each time he does that, each one is flat 4 mortal wounds.
So basically, it's just a big dick.
He's an absolute player if he can ever get into combat, maybe once. We then have 3 units of Khorne Berserkers. We've got 2 units of 8, and I'm very, very sorry, everybody, but I've got 1 unit of 9 because points was a thing. And each unit has an icon on the champion because nothing says I can't take an icon on the champion. The icon gives me an additional AP if I have Mark of Khorne and icon. Mark of Khorne gives me +1 strength on the charge as well. Berserkers, 5 attacks each, many strength, much AP, big wow, lots of attacks. Okay, so 3 units of those in the troop choices. They're mounted in 3 dedicated transports. 2 are rhinos with double combi bolters, and 1 is a Tarax termite drill thing. This thing here, this beast, right? Looks like storm bolters. It's not. It's Volkite cavaliers, and he's got his magma, his melter cutter, and all kinds of nonsense. He can house more than, I think he can house 12 models. So that's got 9. Actually, it might just be 10. Anyway, he's got 9 Berserkers and the Chaos Lord inside of that termite drill. Not in reserve.
Driven up.
Not in reserve. There's a reserve rule going on.
He arrived just before the battle, just in time.
So if you don't know, the termite drills, they can deep strike in. I wish they could drop pod deep strike and come in turn 1. They can't, which is why I like to start them on the table, because they're pretty durable, toughness 8, armour of contempt, etc. Yeah. We then have 2 elites choices. We've got 2 Decimator siege engines, both with the mortal wound guns. Soul burner petards on each arm. Many mortal wounds, big wow.
You take them.
Yeah. Then we've got 2 Mauler Fiends in the heavy support choices. Really loving Mauler Fiends right now. Their fists have got better. Flash and Tendrils got slightly worse, but their fists have got so much better I don't mind. Some cool, useful stratagems to run with them as well. So they are in my heavy support choices, and that rounds me out at exactly 2,000 points.
Win.
And 11 command points.
That is many.
Because I spent 1.
I don't have many.
So if I ran this army in new rules, in Nephilim rules, I'd spend a command point to give Abaddon a Warlord trait, and I'd spend a command point for a relic. I'd still start with 3, which is okay.
That's not bad.
It's all right.
And now you're done. Before we set Brom off,
okay.
We've had some more super chats.
So that's plural as well. That's nice.
Yeah. So. Thank you, Storius. Bring the pain, Brom, make Liam die from old. We've done that already. Thank you, Torquemedes. Says thanks,
just
Joe.
Call him Talk, Joe.
Thanks, Joe. You made my night for calling me Talk. He's now Talk officially. Mike Landis, thank you. Have you ever considered playing a few Tempers games with Nephilim CP rules? Makes you think about situations a bit differently.
I have actually thought about that. We can give that a go sometime soon. I'm up for giving that a try, just to see what it's like.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
And then thank you, Castellan. Has Time Lord Brom showed up for the game yet?
He's been memeing me in the Discord.
exclamation Discord in chat, malarkey. Me, all afternoon. They started ganging up on me early.
The table from the last game is still set up from somewhere, and you're still playing it off.
Yeah. What they don't realise is we're 3 turns in.
Yeah.
Thank you, team, for super chats. Don't forget 10% all given to charity.
Yeah.
Right then.
Winner. Ready.
Right, strap in, folks.
Yeah.
So, that looks like a great image.
Definitely not a reused picture.
So, we've got
the
same army as last time. So, we're running Goths. I have many detachments. Patrol, Super, Control,
Supreme Command,
because Gaz doesn't fit anywhere else. So Gaz is the warlord. He is the big bad boss man. He is proper killy, and that's the only way you can take him. So that's the way you've taken him. He only loses 4 wounds a turn, so he's got hopefully 3 turns of not dying too much, please. But once we get past that, we go into the Goths. Goths, exploding 6s on melee to hit rolls, and +1 strength on the charge, been charged, heroically intervene. So we are just going to enjoy being strong and hopefully killy. In Patrol 1, we are heading up with a Beast Boss on Squigosaur. He is the Beast Hide mantled. He's got Feel No Pain, he's got extra attacks, he's got the Beast Gob, so an extra damage on their Yompers and Chompers. It'd be amazing if we had more Chompery Yompy Squig things. But we've got 4, so that's what we're going to do. That's lots of damage, hopefully, if we can bite on something tasty. We move on. We've got a big mech in with a custom force field. So he'll wander around, give out his invuln, which would be nice. We've got some Beast Snagger boys. We've got some commandos. They're all basic loadout. There's nothing fancy about them. They're just boys.
Just boys. So you like it, Brom, right?
Yeah, we got. I'm not going there. Said it many times. There's so many clips out there. You could just go there. DZ's got loads of them. Squig Hog boys. We've got 3 of them. They are amazing. I love them. We will have more. They got stickers. Stickers do loads of things. You can throw stickers. You can stickers, and you can stab you with stickers. But really, the jaws are where it's at. We then have war bikes. We've got 3 of them. Hashtag bike army in the chat because they were after it. And then a kill rig. Kill rigs are some crazy psyker thing running around with a big old rhino looking mofo on the front. He knows a couple of powers. I've brought the same ones as I brought last time. The Squiggly Curse and Frazzle. We'll get to what they do later. But they are really cool and I enjoy them and they sound cool. That's why I brought them. The Waz Bomber Jet is in the flying slot. It has got a force field. It's got the teleporter blaster gun because that way it doesn't hurt itself. But it didn't do a lot last time. So we'll see if it can do something this time. We got the Daka, the Death Killer Wartrike. He has got something that makes him good. Road Killer. Road Killer means that when I hit you in the charge, I can roll a dice, and on a 2+, I do mortal wounds. I like that. Hopefully,
sounds like you just
like
read
that.
it for the first time, didn't it?
Yeah. No, and I knew it last time, but I haven't seen him. We got 10 boys. They haven't got a truck. It's like we need a truck for them to go in, but we haven't got that. So they're hanging out in a building at the back at the minute. Then we've got fast attack. This is where all the vehicles come in. We've got some Megatrack scrapjet things that hopefully won't die first turn. Thanks, Joe, last time. And then we've got some Rock Attacker Squig buggies. And they're the ones that you can lob, heavy lob, squigs a long range, and you get +1 to hit with squigs on one of the guns, which we forgot last time. Well, I forgot last time.
I didn't forget, yeah.
And I definitely took all the penalties. And that is it. I haven't got the guy that lives in the shadows of the Warlord.
Makari?
Yeah. Malachi! Yeah, no, it's
Makari,
not Makari.
because you are insistent on putting an unpainted model on my fucking
He's in his
tabletop.
shadow. The reason we take him is because he's amazing. He is like the best model that they have, and he gives off like auras and stuff. So he has a 2+ invulnerable save until he fails it, which he does most of the time.
So he's an Archon?
Yeah, he's an Archon.
Because that's what they do, right?
Yeah.
So...
Sorry, I fell asleep then.
There's a lot of units. We discussed it
You
last
did
time.
all right. You did all right there.
I went as fast as I could through the things really quickly. Most of the things, we haven't got special rules or things. They're just plain units.
Chat has pointed out that your Goth's +1 strength bonus doesn't count if you get charged. Only if you charge and perform a heroic intervention.
Good point, but I'll count it when I count it. Yeah, you're right. But
Cool.
We've had some super chats.
I know.
We've had some super chats. How do you know?
I got it on here because I didn't want to listen to him.
Oh, that makes sense. So I'll do Drew Peacock first. She says hello to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hero. Thank you, Drew.
You're a good
egg.
good person. And then P. Lacey. Thank you. Opinion.
Tell me what you think about this.
Water Eclipse CS or H&S Evolution CR. I think H&S is harder and steam back. That's the one I've got.
I would pick the H&S every year. It's a little bit more expensive,
Yeah.
I think, if I remember rightly. But I would pick that. The Water Evolution, though, if you're on a budget, is still an exceptional airbrush.
I've been told, because I've got
airbrushes,
two harder and steam back Evolutions. I've got the old one and the new one.
Yeah, I got the new one. Mine's up there somewhere.
And the new one's for when I want to do special airbrushing.
Mine's
I think
literally
I've got
behind
the
you with a
Iwata
little
one.
pot
Yeah.
there. Look there.
is that the one you told me to get?
Yeah.
So that's the
I got the Iwata one.
That's the
Haven't used it yet.
Infinity you've got there.
Oh, the better than the Evolution one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have been told recently by Ginger Steve that the Iwata
Paints trees better.
is is just like a complete workhorse.
Oh, you know it is.
It's like the AK of airbrushes.
So I had the Iwata before I bought the H&S, but that's obviously the better than the.
That's why Brom has that one.
And then
It's a
Thank
great
you.
brush. The Evolution's a great brush to learn on. If that's
yeah.
What's the Evolution? It's a great airbrush to learn on.
And then thank you, Steady Breck. Silly question. Do Games Workshop offer trade-in on old 9th Ed codexes? Bought Space Wolf Codex when it came out. Is now very out of date. Do I have to buy a new one each update?
So it's a silly question for multiple reasons. First of all, Games Workshop are never going to give you any money back. That's not what they're in the business of doing. They're just going to keep taking it from you. And the reason why it's a double silly question is because, you think they'd update the Space Wolf Codex. No, they're still selling the fucked one, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, and if you buy either the Raven Guard supplement, the Iron Hand supplement, Ultramarine is not so bad, but Iron Hand's one is
It's massively out.
basically they haven't changed the print on those since they were first released, and they've all been FAQ'd into the ground.
Yeah.
I went through the Raven Guard one the other day. I was like, I read it, and then so I was like, oh no, that's not it. I was like, every single Warlord trait, psychic power, and stratagem has been FAQ'd in some way.
Yeah.
So that book isn't even legitimate.
At least the app's really good.
Yeah.
I tell you what, the app is
that it's
better
alright,
for
actually.
the supplements because
Yeah.
it's been FAQ'd.
Yeah.
Plus, it's free if you get the app as well.
Go back on the channel. Liam's played the Ultramarines with a list that I want to play with, and he goes through the codex.
You
He
could
goes-
swap your army over now
he
if you
goes,
want.
Wow, that's a great strat. Why don't we ever see that? Well, that's because they removed it when we went
Yeah.
to 9th.
Yeah.
It's like great. Line
Anyway,
moving on. Big bag dice
let's
roll.
not lose the half an hour just to talking nonsense. Thank you for the super chats. You're all heroes. We'll get to them as well. Brom gets a big 2. Liam gets a big 3.
Hang on. What kind of dice did you just roll then, Brom?
Green. Why? I'm green.
Oh yeah, we
skins.
got rid of the green dice. We changed them
Put
out.
that away.
No, because they're tainted.
No.
Exactly.
No, we do not use the green dice anymore
Why is that?
because they're
Joe chose to.
So
You'll notice Joe changed the bag
broken.
over because he banned them after Tuesday.
banned.
Is that because they were so good?
like for you when you use them on this army that needs to roll 5s and
That would've
6s
been
all
a-
the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Can I have them?
Like no, because you just rolled a 5 and 6s, and then when they got used again the other day by Chris, he rolled nothing but 5s and 6s all the time.
See how I get
banned
like,
them.
Joe sets the scenery, so I can't get my models through.
I would have allowed
Joe
them.
sets. Yeah, I know you would have.
I
And
don't
Joe
care.
picks the dice colours. Joe forced me to play Orc. No, he didn't.
So we picked overwhelming firepower, extend battle lines, no retreat, no surrender. So overwhelming firepower, I have to shoot and kill 3 units, which I think I'm going to discard at the end of the turn, but I'm going to keep holding my CP for now. We've got extend battle lines, so hold an objective on my home and hold one in no man's land. That's relatively achievable. And no retreat, no surrender should be okay, although annoyingly berserkers aren't fearless. However, that's my turn and Brom's turn to score those points. We're going to keep hold of all of them, which means, Joe, we're going to climb to 12 command points. I know it's the scoreboard's not on the screen. If you could do your job, please, that'd be great. And then we're going to move into the World Eaters command phase. Abaddon's going to give himself all reroll hits and wins.
You should take it off of a button. Just make the default on.
How are you up to 12 CP?
Because
We'll start on 11.
Plus
And then I get
one.
+1 at the start of the turn, Joe. like how the rules work, like we've been playing for the last fucking 5 months.
I don't believe you.
There's a great person in chat, by the way, called Hot Creamy Fart.
I was about to message that into our group chat. That is a great name.
I'm really glad that I didn't quite put the my forward deploying unit right on that objective.
Yeah. I mean,
I was going.
if you like, I thought you were quite bold forward deploying anything in this game.
I was really confident with getting first turn in that, that roll
With
off.
that 50-50 roll off.
Well, it's not even that. It was. I suppose it is. But so I was going to go with some super tactical knowledge and move block you. Move these bikes up to here and move block him. That would have been super tactical and amazing by Brom. You would have learned some stuff. But I didn't get first turn, so I'm now in the poo.
You'll be alright.
I will be, yeah. Liam's going to be up in my grill fairly quickly. It's nice that he can go inside buildings.
It's infantry.
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
Goodman can't, he's a monster.
Thank you, Mike Oxbig, who's just super chatted. He hasn't said anything. So if you want to say something, then
Super chat again.
yeah. But thank you.
Don't be so stupid.
Every penny counts.
Cool. Line of sightage. Line of sightage.
There's some stuff and things.
I got green and beautiful that day. This is my favourite mat that we have
He's blocked by them.
by miles.
Unless
This
there's
green
news.
mat.
Yeah, it's my favourite mat just because when you put trees and stuff on it, it's so vibrant.
It does pop. I do like a good tree in your...
Gaz is
in
more
my
than
units.
9 wounds, isn't he?
Yeah.
12 wounds.
You can shoot in.
But
So we're going to advance that
but
decimal.
I think a one-on-one fight between Gaz and Abaddon, I think Abaddon actually pips it.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Abaddon pips it.
Yeah, just because he's got that ignore the first damage that goes through.
Ooh, that's a fair point.
Yeah, but I can only do 3 damage to it.
Yeah.
So
but
it doesn't matter. I'll
But
just
Abaddon's
get that 3.
Abaddon's got a 2-up save and a 4-up invuln. So even if he fails 1 4-up invuln, the first punch that you get through from Gaz,
Yeah.
he ignores.
Yeah. I mean, it is going to be painful if they went toe to toe. Gaz won't survive that. He would definitely... He might survive for a little while if they went one-on-one. But then pistols to the face and then punching in the face.
Cool, we've moved.
He's going to
Done.
die quickly.
Um,
I'm going to do all my
Hang
strategically deploying tactical
Hot.
stuff.
Hot Creamy Fart has super chatted.
Is he? What a legend. That's amazing.
It says,
Someone get that man a membership.
yeah, it says, well, thank you, and I'll get shooting your gits.
Yeah, that's my favourite name I've ever seen, I think. So I have a very limited shooting, Brom, to be honest. I've got 1 decimator.
Have you? Are you going to kill my
Because I
bike?
think my melter cutter is 12 inches, although I think the Volkite's 24 or 30. Either one's going to be in
they're
range of those bikes. So
Yeah.
we're going to do some shooting now, team. So we're going to shoot my 2 Volkite charges into them. That's 4 shots each.
Yep.
Do you have anything fancy?
No, I have -1 to hit. So it's semi-fancy. I'm Cloud of Smoke.
So you have mine on
Oh,
hit
hang
standard?
on. Mike Ox Big. I just got it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Mike Ox Big.
He just got it too.
Carry on.
So Volks,
I literally inhaled quite well there as well. I'm now half Liam.
so the Volkite charges, that's protein, isn't it? It's good.
Can you hit? On a 4.
Feeling buff though, Brom, that's the important part, right? So you'll be pleased to know I'm Ballistic Skill 3+.
So you hit on 4s.
So I am in fact hitting on 4s. Well, actually.
Whilst you figure that with another super chat, thank you very much, Castellan.
Save.
So, chat,
I'm
what
at
do you
range.
expect to build and paint before Brom's first turn? Tell us what you're up to.
So I'm gonna have to
Baneblade.
shoot. I'm gonna have to shoot these orcs instead because I'm not in range of those.
Oh, they're sneaky gits.
So I can see through there
Yeah.
and shoot them, right?
I'm not in cover. So I don't
No, I
get
know.
extra saves.
So I'm gonna hit you on 3s.
Yep.
Drop dice don't count,
Pew, pew, pew. No, they don't.
but we do miss you twice.
Yep.
Now I'm strength 5. You're toughness 5 because you're an orc.
Correcto.
So I'm gonna wound you on 4s, Brom.
Yep.
6s do a mortal wound in addition. How many wounds have you got?
1. Plus 1 for the boss.
So
2.
1's dead.
Yep.
And then you've got 4 saves. AP nothing.
Woohoo!
I didn't see if I rolled a 6 to hit then. That would have been nice.
I saved 1.
Cool. 6 up saves. They're 2 damage each, so it's 4 dead boys.
I'm going to leave the boss bloke.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea,
I
isn't
don't
it?
know which one he is. He's that one.
That's a shame. That would have been nice if I could have...
Whilst you
I think he's going to run away though.
whilst you remove those models, we have had another super chat from Slinth Ghost.
Yep.
So really enjoying your channel. Thank you.
Legend, love you.
We
There,
enjoy you.
there was also, I saw another chat from Biblical Nipple. Not a super chat, but just another. Oh dear, Joe. Next you'll be telling me you didn't get Drew Peacock earlier.
No, he didn't.
Amazing.
I didn't get that one.
I like the fact that this might be that he's suggesting it's a funny name, and Drew's out there going, no, that's my name.
No, Drew Peacock has super chatted.
No, I know. Right,
Yeah,
don't
but
worry
it could
about
be
Jake.
I
someone's
just
name.
kind of feel like they're using my slowness.
His name could be
to
Andrew.
catch me out for saying.
Decimator, Gaz.
Go for it.
Right arm will be just the 6 shots.
I have stuff and things, but
Oh, I'm spending a command point, by the way, on Demon Forge to make him +1 a hit.
Okay.
Right, so hit you on 2s.
Yep.
I've hit you all of the times.
Gaz
I don't
is
get
super
exploding 6s right now because it's in Devastate Doctrine.
Cool.
Right?
Yep.
And then, guess what?
What's that?
Wound you on 2s.
Do you?
Cool, Gaz takes 4 mortal wounds.
So I get. Is it just 4?
4 so far.
4 from Malachi.
Makari, you fucking wanker.
I think it's 6s.
Yeah.
It probably won't be 5s. Yeah, it's not. It's 6s. Sorry.
Okay, so you've taken 4 mortal wounds.
I took 4.
Cool, I'm not going to shoot the other gun then because that's the max I can do.
And you don't want any damage to yourself.
No. Done.
Cool. He's down to 8.
Charging phase.
Have you got a custom force feed on your booster? Booster blaster? Booster shooter?
I have custom force field on the custom force field mega block bloke.
Yeah.
Why?
Isn't that like a big aura?
Yeah, but it doesn't stop mortal wounds, Joe.
Oh. Carry on.
Yeah.
Back in your box, sir. Okay,
He,
so
he has an invuln that's better than that.
I'm finished. Probably finished shooting.
But yeah, no. And he does stuff and things, but it doesn't really matter because you shoot straight through that shit.
Gaz can't see anybody, so I'm done.
Cool.
Not Gaz, sorry. Abaddon can't see anybody. So Gaz has taken 4 mortal wounds. I took that unit down to a single bloke remaining, so you do have a morale check to take, which you probably just failed.
Yeah, he has 7.
7, he lost 4, so he's failed, so he runs away. But I don't get it for shooting. I am going to discard overwhelming firepower, Jojo, because I'm not confident with 2 decimators and a siege drill that I'm definitely going to get it. I'd rather try and get other cards. So we're going to discard that
makes
one.
sense.
We've got extend battle lines for 5 victory points turn 1 because I hold 2 objectives in no man's land
This one?
and my home objective.
Oh, you got to that one as well.
We have
Nice.
started no retreat, no surrender, which means I can't fail morale, I can't fall back from combat, which I'm not going to do now, and I can't leave an objective that I was in range of at the start of the turn, which I haven't done. So as long as I don't fail morale in Brom's turn, so if he opens up the Rhino, for example, kills 5 berserkers and I fail morale, I will not get no retreat, no
And you
surrender.
didn't spend any CP that turn?
I spent 1 on Demon Forge to put me down to 11, sir.
11.
11.
And
So-
before Brom start... Oh no, we'll wait
Drawing
till
cards.
Brom's movement phase.
Drawing cards. Grind them down. Extend battle lines. And deploy teleport homers.
That's not bad.
Deploy teleport homers isn't good.
What are you looking at?
Deploy teleport homers is do an action in my deployment zone.
Fun.
Yeah, extend battle lines is okay. Hold 1 in, so you can just get on that objective if you've got extend battle lines. That's
Yeah.
fine because hold home and hold 1 in no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then grind them down.
So kill more units than I killed, and I killed
It
1
doesn't matter, it
unit.
resets, doesn't it?
Oh, and it does reset. Yeah. So yeah, that's not great for you.
Not great now that you're very close. So, I'm going to spend my CP that I gained for Ariel to know. I
Can't do
don't.
it first turn. Shuffle it back in the deck.
I will. Somewhere
Yeah,
in
just
there.
put it anywhere in the middle. Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy with that.
So instead, we get behind enemy lines. That's super amazing.
Let's
Yeah,
get
it's
2
good,
units in
isn't
my
it?
deployment zone. But you can get
Which
1
could
in
be
there.
better.
You get 1 in there.
That might be better. So,
That
is my thing.
isn't a strong
No,
draw
it's-
for you,
it's
sir.
not, mate, but it'll be okay. So now you can do your chatty thing while I move some
Yeah,
stuff
you can
around.
also try and maybe think about changing camera angles rather than looking at your phone.
No, I was on other camera angles, but he wanted to do the thing, and it's nice that view there's for good chatting. And then I was going to do this one. That's what I
Yeah,
was gonna
well,
do.
that's not the one I like. The one's just to the right of it. For when Brom's doing his bit, that's the one we like for the movement phase, because you don't need to see dice rolls, because I just need to talk to you, Jay.
Yeah, 'cause
Okay.
Brom's not going to dice roll.
Did you see
I
your
was
window-licking face?
So we've had 2 super chats.
Cool.
One from True Sherlock. So that's not a fun name.
True.
Well, it is a fun name, and
Sherlock.
I'm
Okay,
glad
cool,
they
yeah.
chose it because it must be personal to them because they'll clearly like Benedict's Cabbage Patch. It says,
Benedict Cumbersnatch.
Yeah.
Do something.
it says,
And big wah.
You have to actually war.
Is that okay?
That's better. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's good.
I'll
It's
take
getting
that
better.
one.
I could
I'll
go
take
longer,
That, Joe.
probably.
Joe hates it when people war properly, which is
I
why
hate it with a passion.
like if he does it in a gaming hall and Joe's playing, I think he goes hunting the person with a vein popping out his forehead.
Yeah, because it's like it starts like a wolf howl because another one kicks up another one.
Anyway,
it's like in that
Well, it's
Zootropolis. It's like don't do it,
That
it's
was
just
a good,
start a
that was a good
howl.
war, Brom. I'll take that one
Thank
from
you.
you for now.
So-
You Mr. Reserve Brom. So True Sherlock says,
Hey boys,
Hey, boys.
great energy here. I have a quick question. Since the 4-job models doesn't have the new CSM keywords, can I play those as if I had it? Yeah.
I do, and I would encourage you to.
Yeah,
Anyone
like
says that you can't.
they haven't updated it, but like I run the Contempt Dreadnoughts because they are a core unit, and I do give them marks
at that.
because
Make sure I'm
Why not? the Kaitan's not been updated to have stuff. But I think at this point it's easy just to go like, yeah, like it will get updated eventually. Like they're just being slow, and then I'm not sure if this is a fake name.
Tell me the name.
Mike Clitoris.
Definitely real.
Nah, it seems like a Jen name. That.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's his real name.
Papa Jen, that.
Mike. Bet you can't find me, Joe.
The thing that one of the things I both never truly understand,
Yeah.
despair at, and I'm supremely impressed at the same time, is my chat's determination to go and create new accounts.
Yeah.
Whenever something like, sometimes I think Google must know when we're streaming. There was one stream where someone, Datsun Des, who's one of our moderators, who's a legend.
That sound.
He were on Twitch once when we were talking about members and subscribers on Twitch, which is a whole different thing. He created an account which was Datsun Des' dog, right? That carried over to YouTube, and he created an account which was Datsun Des' dog and became a member, which was hilarious. And then I said something about pets, and it just fucking erupted. And before we knew it, we had 15 different. We had Umbra's bat. And Dave B's panda and all kinds of shit, and Hamish's cat, who's still probably our biggest gifted membership fucking member of all time. It's the richest cat I've ever known. But every time something becomes a thing, off they go, and in come all these new names. I'm impressed.
Do you know what I like?
I better remember to log into all of them. Go on.
Pets with human names. People names. Like my cat's called Steve.
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 Why do you have a cat?
Cats
love
are
cats.
a bit of a dick.
There's one good cat in the world.
What's that?
No, don't say
Hamish's
it.
cat.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've got a cat called Milo as well, and he's only got one eye. But my missus won't let him put an eye patch on him, like a cool pirate.
Well, I mean, she's missing out on money.
Also, you've started off the chat with Wargs as well.
Well,
Wargs.
they're going to love
Wargs.
you.
Wargs are from Lord of the Rings. You mean War?
War. Or technically,
War!
technically it's war.
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 Yeah.
I like an operatic war.
I like the war that the guy on the
Use your words, Joe.
Cypher's Kane books does. 'Cause he's like, wah! When he does it, it's like, I don't know what's wrong with him when he does it.
I can't believe you ripped Brom's attempt at a war and then did that.
It's
Yeah.
Colin, cat name. Hamish's cat is a billionaire apparently.
He must be. Well, not anymore. He was until he started gifting memberships. He is, however, a legend. We will accept him as a legend.
Full legend.
Gaz G says, tell Liam we'll keep it all 40k, not go on mad tangent about cycling and how poo humans are.
Oh, he must have watched last night.
Yeah. Hamish's cat is now in the chat. Hamish's cat is because I have been summoned.
Last night we discussed about the new highway code, Joe.
Oh yeah,
So I've said this
all
to people.
drivers should
I've said this
know.
to people before, right? The first half an hour is always 40k, and then who knows what tangent we can go off onto. I think we lasted more than half an hour last night on 40k, and then Lou started talking about air pollution in Beijing, and I was talking about the updates to the highway code because I'm doing my bike theory test, and it's bonkers. Whoever wrote it was pissed. It's probably Boris.
Well, the problem is
Full
like with
Boris.
like road laws and stuff. It's all based on road laws that were written in the 40s, 50s, and haven't really been updated. They just keep stapling new rules on top. But
It is the Highway Code does look like it's been written by Games Workshop's rules team after sacking playtesters. Just saying. What's up, mate?
Nothing. Me just thinking stuff and stuff.
You're going very aggressive.
We've got 222 viewers in today.
No.
222. It's good. I just like the 222.
The three little ducks.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Down here.
Just sending the plane
I
off.
think. Just for the lols. Don't need to.
Wee Man says, let Brom know his lobber on his kill rig has a strat to it halves movement and other movement things.
Nice.
Don't confuse him already.
It does. I know it does stuff and things, but if I do that, he still makes the charge. It'd be really good if I was miles away from World Eaters. If I open that up over the back and shoot his World Eaters, that could be a good play.
There's one that probably want to stay on that objective.
Someone
Yes,
said that
exactly.
earlier that like these tables are getting more and more dense.
Definitely are. It's,
Um,
yeah, 100%.
And my answer was the Brom shouldn't take an entire army that comes on dinner plates.
Joe is our chief table decorator. Essentially, it's his job to come and make tables.
Yeah. But like,
Chief table decorator.
Yeah, he is.
I thought I need to put some stuff down on the table to slow it down. Because literally you've got two incredibly fast armies that just charge at each other, die, and then the game's over. And
So Brom needs to hit me
An hour.
hard this turn.
I'm ready.
I've heard you say that
think.
before.
I know.
Looking over your shoulder.
Hamish's cat is on one.
I'll just check where I go with this.
Hamish's cat is the real power behind the Emperor's throne.
You reckon? What are you doing now?
Just
Talk to me, Goose.
So I've got some powers and some squiggly stuff.
Cool,
So-
I do have a denial.
Okay. Well, just a
Scorn
4
of
up.
sorcery, single CP, 4+ stops. Now, strictly, a lot of people are arguing I've got two of them. One in the Chaos Space Marines Codex and one in the World Eaters.
That can't be a
I'm
thing.
only playing it as one stratagem.
The so I can do some stuff and things, but yeah. So I could do that. I could do it on him, but there's it's just not close enough.
It's just not close enough.
Everything within.
It's just not
6
close
inches.
Do you know what is close enough?
Okay.
Thank you very much for the super chat. Michael Hugh. How?
How?
Hoff, potentially. Hello,
And we'll just
all
do
of
smite.
you lovely people. Great matchup here, guys. Looing it as always.
Loving it, Joe. Use your brain.
No, is this Loing?
No, I'm not saying he
Loin.
hasn't mistyped, Joe. I'm just saying you can work out what he means.
Maybe he just likes loins.
Cool.
You just don't know that. And also, there's a lot of calls to find out where Mike Clitoris is. Everyone says he's gone.
I don't think he ever existed.
Wow!
What are you doing?
I've rolled into the
Oh.
psychic phase.
What are you doing, though?
Smite
What does that mean?
from this head of the, well, it's from here, but it's goes to the nearest one, obviously.
Which is the Mauler, is it?
Probably the Mauler. Yeah.
What's your other power?
I can do squiggly curse.
Which is?
Means I will pick a unit within. It'll be Mauler. He can suffer D3, D6 mortal wounds, and then 1 wound for everything within 9 inches.
And what's the other one you've got?
Within 6 inches. That's it. I can't do the other one.
Why
And
not?
that's within range of him.
Okay, you can have Smite. 3 more wins of the Mauler Fiends.
Those red dice look really
Go on a
nice
7.
on the cam.
Yeah. 7.
CP, go on a sorcery.
Go on. Then.
4+. Denied.
Cool. That's good because I wasn't 100% sure I read the rule right. So that gets rid of that.
You said D6 mortal wounds?
Yeah, that's
Have
fine.
you finished your psychic phase?
Yes.
Because we've had another super chat.
Fucking hell, Joe. He's just getting started.
I mean, you did
Go on,
well.
okay.
He took
go on.
long enough in his movement phase.
Go on, I need to break some wind anyway.
Thank you, Amelia.
Emilio?
Amelia.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everyone. I really want to get into the game.
Good.
I would like to start off with a starting competitive Black Legion Chaos Space Marine army for at least 2k points. Where am I looking at to find lists, etc.?
I mean, Joe, you're our Black Legion extraordinaire.
Can I roll the?
First thing you do is you buy Abaddon.
Yeah,
Yes.
Then you buy at least 15, maybe 20 Chaos Terminators.
20.
20 Chaos Terminators. I'd consider, this is me, right? But Joe's a Black Legion expert, so he might tell me differently. I would consider min 3 units of Chaos Space Marines with tomes for those psychic
Yeah,
powers.
so you want the Legionnaires, the new Legionnaires box
New
set.
Legionnaires box set with the tomes for those psychic powers. I'd be looking at, and 3 5-man units are good for 3 little smites, right?
Yeah.
I'd probably be looking at a couple of squads of Havocs. I still
Yeah.
think they're really
Havocs
strong.
have got legs.
What's
I don't know.
Cool. Yep. So a couple of units of Havocs is probably not too bad. What else do we think, Joe? I know you hate the model. I actually really rate Hellbrutes in the new Codex. I rate Mauler Fiends.
Hellbrutes are really good.
Yeah.
I want to use more Hellbrutes. I'm tempted to take the Dreadnoughts that are in my Deathwatch army and slip them into there.
Yeah, there's also Warp Talons and stuff like that. Warp Talons are actually decent in Black Legion. They get a +1 to hit on the charge, so they hit on 2s with their lightning claws and reroll all wounds. Are pretty tasty.
I tell you what was really good when I used it, and they're in plastic now, is the twin Volkite Contemptor Dreadnought.
Yeah.
I know he's a CP to put into your army, but it's 16 shots, and you could put Abaddon on him, so he rerolls all hits and wounds. So the first turn,
Is he core?
He's core.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
So he rerolls all hits, hitting on 3s, so any 6s explode. And then he's strength 6, no AP, 2 damage, which isn't an awful stat line, but every 6 to wound does a mortal wound in addition. So you just re-roll everything.
Yeah, those Volkite Contemptors are good without something like Abaddon. So with him, they're just
Yeah.
baller. Give him Mark of Zinch, because they're core.
Yeah.
Give him Mark of Zinch.
Yeah, give markers each, ignore the first damage that goes through.
So, yeah.
And you can use and if you've got a sorcerer in your list, choose a mark of each, you can give the Contemptor a 4+ invuln.
Is, what's the name? Remind me the name of the super chatter? The legend that is?
Amelia.
Amelia. Is Amelia a member or not? Or do you not know?
How do I know?
The green name. Unless they've super chatted, then it won't be a green name.
They've super chatted, so there's not a green
Fuck,
name.
okay. Because if you remember, you can obviously reach out to Joe in Discord and he can talk you through it. What I would advise against, when people say, where do I go for competitive lists, I would almost always advise against going on things like Facebook pages and going on like forums like Daka Daka. Net listing, it doesn't necessarily suit your playstyle. The amount of people I know that have built a list based on a net list or something that someone's told them that's good, gone to use it, doesn't suit their playstyle, doesn't suit the things they like to do, and they've just not done well with it, and they've wasted tons of cash.
There is, if you go to the game when I played Eddie
With Necrons.
against his Necrons, I really liked that list. I ran against.
That
him.
was a new Codex list as well, wasn't it? Was that members only? That wasn't members only?
I don't think so. I think that was a live one.
How's it going?
Getting rid of the small arms, and they are very small apparently. 2 more stupid saves of the save of the save.
Is it more than AP -1?
No. Armor Contempt sucks.
1 goes through.
Woohoo! 1 damage so far. That's from one of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 of them. I am remembering what I've done is WARD. The speed WARD means I get extra DACA on those speed freaks. So I've been including that.
And extra AP.
And extra AP, that's the one that I'm getting. That
Armour
means
of Contempt
nothing
ignores.
but Armour of Contempt. I'm also remembering that on the winged things, scrapjack things, one of the twin shooters gets to fire at a +1 ballistic skill because grots.
Yeah.
So I fired one, and I'm going to fire the other one in a minute. So I've got the missiles and the other thing. So basically, we're trying to open up this.
So far, we've taken a wound off of a rhino.
Yeah. So we're getting rid of it. Yeah. So you got one wing missile because I got 2 of them. No, I got 1. I hit. No, I don't. That sucks. The rocket gun, 3d3. Good. 2, 4, 5.
Please open it up.
I've got to hit, mate, first. And that is strength 8. So 1 goes through. At -2.
-1? I reckon.
Goes to -1.
Cool, loves it, saved.
No, it's -2 already. Goes up by 1 because of the rule. So
it goes -3?
That goes to
-3.
-3.
Fail then?
You do. Blast, and it would be flat 3.
Flat 3, is it?
Flat 3. So now the other guy. Rocket gun.
Making an effort, isn't it?
Matters. 3, 6, 7. 7. So we've done 1. We're now on to the other one.
This is how bad it's got now, team. What we do is we get Brom to just roll dice whilst we're not listening.
Didn't matter.
And I just believe what he tells me.
Both go through.
-3 now.
Both at -3.
So they go to -2.
Yeah.
So 5 ups.
That's what I said.
So pass 1, fail 1, weight caller. They're
Don't-
flat 3, right?
They are flat 3. So are my winged missiles. I'm going to do that in a minute as well. It didn't matter. I missed earlier, but yeah.
I might CP roll it.
Can I roll the next one?
No. Because I need to know whether I'm going to CP roll it before you roll it, because it could
Okay.
impact my decision.
It will.
Yeah, I'll CP roll it for 5+.
You're
like that.
such a dick.
Cool.
The missile hits. Ooh. Missile wounds. Do another one. -3, 3 damage.
Cool, loves it.
Fucking dick. Back to Daka Joe. 2, 4, 6.
I really fancy doing a giveaway tonight, Jay.
Yeah.
But I don't know what we should give away. Brom. Give Brom away.
Joe, where are those 5 and 6 dice?
At
Do you
this
know how
rate,
many
you
of
might
my
have
11 hit?
to-
1.
One.
It did wound though.
AP?
-2. No, -1.
Just one.
It's just normal save.
Cool, safe.
So that's 2 of them and 1 of them, and all of this. That's all of that.
Okay.
Okay.
You did 4 wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which all came from this.
Okay. Cool, we're good. We're living the dream. We're living our best life, Brom, right
Cool.
now.
I'll keep rolling, guys. I will get there. I'm sorry.
Can demon engines heroic intervene, Jay?
If they
Is there
can,
a
I'll pull them
strap?
back.
Is there a strap for demon engines heroic intervene? I don't think there is.
I did
is there?
ask that question earlier. Like
I
you
don't
meant to at
think
the start
so.
of the turn.
I don't think there is. I think
Start
there might
of
be
the
a
game.
Legion-specific strap, maybe. I don't know.
I've also worked out that Daka is a crap rule. I think it should just be rapid fire.
Daka was one of the biggest cock-ups, for my opinion. But,
Yeah.
you know.
Go, guys. We're going to go into your ball of thing. Yeah. He's going to punch it anyway. Which, probably shouldn't have. Doesn't matter.
Come on, make up your minds. What you
No,
doing?
it's fine. It's just Gaz. I'm just thinking. Out
Just
loud.
guys into the Mauler Fiend.
Yeah.
How much damage is this?
Not a lot.
Okay. Is it 1 damage?
It's 1. No. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it
One
1 damage?
damage, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because otherwise it reduces.
No, I would have to spend a CP to do it, but
Oh yeah, but it's fine. It's strength 5.
so
you can
1
take
wins,
1 at -2.
which becomes -1.
Yeah.
Is it -2 or is it
No,
-1?
it's -1 goes to -2.
Goes to -1. Alright, cool. Good. Loves it.
No, it's just -1 anyway because he's not a speed freak thing, isn't he?
Lol.
That's even funnier. Oh, Liam, there's a lot of gun here.
Yeah, it's not doing a lot, is it?
No.
Just some out of line sight squig throwing.
Yeah, let's do
Whilst
that.
he has to look for that, we've got Castellan's Honey Badger
Oh, here we go.
has just become a house here.
Let's not open the fucking zoo up again, please.
Yeah. And also, Jack Beeman
Yeah.
has
Legend.
asked, what's your list as a fellow World Eaters player? Just very quickly.
My
snap it
list,
off.
Jack, is not a optimised Wild Eaters list, but I'm playing from. Chaos Lord, Gorefather, Slain Despite, 3 units of Berserkers, 1 of 9, 2 of 8, 2 Rhinos, 1 Termite Drill, 2 Mauler Fiends, 2 Decimators with Drew Soul Burners, and Abaddon. That's my list.
I really like the Mauler Fiend in World Eaters.
I love
I'm
the
a
Mauler Fiend in
big
Wild
fan.
Eaters.
I love Mauler Fiends in general, but World Eaters, they are extra spicy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. The Decimators are a bit expensive for what they do. They give me some decent range bites. The Berserkers, I don't like having to, what I don't like about this list at the moment, if I was to really change something, is I don't like the fact that I hold a Rhino with Berserkers back at the moment. And I don't like that because it's a bit of a waste, although it protects your home objective competitively, I guess. The Decimators give me a bit of range bite, which is really tasty, and they're reliable range bite because they just do mortal wounds on 2+. Abaddon is just an incredible beat stick on his own anyway. Like I actually, even in a World Eaters army, I rate him. He does what World Eaters want to do anyway.
What about, like I said, the Hellbrute as your backline objective holder?
100%, yeah, absolutely. I don't have one. But
Okay, so you've got 1 -2, including all the things saved there.
is that include armor of contempt?
Yeah. And for a 2 damage weapon. Dick. And 1 thing over there. -2 after thing. Oh, yeah, you get armor contempt on that because why not? Yeah. Come on, 6. I don't even know where it went now. I rolled a 2 with it.
Not a super chat. Steve Burden just says, "I love how everyone's just chatting and Brom's just standing in the corner rolling dice."
But he is going. We've said this before with the stream, right? We can just stop every time and bog the stream right down and slow it right down, or unless it's completely significant, like really significant, I just let him get on with it.
Yeah. And with the amount of ineffective firepower this has, but I kind of want to chip wounds away, and one more stupid save on that. Roll of 3 up.
Okay.
Dick.
Yeah. Plus, it's not like Brom can cheat because I've got the dice cam on, so they can see what he's up to.
It's fine. I can roll what I like. They won't notice.
I mean, you have been. That's not been helping.
No. Well, I am holding my finger on stuff. So now we come to the really important. No, we don't. We're going to do the stickers.
How many damage are they?
2.
What are they shooting at?
The thing.
Which thing? The decimator or the mauler fiend?
Decimator. It doesn't matter.
Wait. 2 damage, yeah?
Yeah, I hit on 5s. They're assault 1, mate. I've got 3 shots. Mate, I'm not going to hit.
Is that it? Is that from all 3 of these? Just 3 shots?
From all 3 of those into that. I've done this.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just saved the last.
Have you done the kill cannon yet?
No. This thing, no. I'm trying. No. You should definitely use your strat.
Because I don't care about the mauler thing because he's just going to die to Gaz anyway. So I don't really care about that -1 damage strat now.
Yeah, and if Gaz charges him and kills him,
Gaz is going to eat some mortal wounds.
Gaz is literally stood in front of Liam's entire army.
What happens then is the decimator just backs off and takes another 3 mortal wounds off of him, 4 mortal wounds off of him, and then Abaddon stops forward and yeets him off the table in the combat phase.
Yeah.
So Gaz dies.
So I can throw my stickers at that decimator.
Yeah.
No, I hit once.
Yeah, you did, yeah.
It's strength user though.
It
doesn't matter.
Don't forget, beast snagger units get +1 to hit versus vehicles and monsters.
Not to hit, to wound.
Okay.
But yes.
AP?
-2. No, I'm reading the wrong thing. -2. Up to, yeah, that's -2. They're not a speed thing.
So -1 with armor contempt.
Yeah.
4 up.
It's not in the box. Drop dice count. Don't count.
It was a 4 though.
It was.
That isn't.
2 damage.
Okay, I've got 10 left.
Excellent. That feels tasty. So we're now to the kill rig. Before we go into the plane, kill rig into decimator.
Mauler fiend? Decimator?
Decimator.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right, what's the damage of it?
Kill rig. So I've got the whir cannon that auto hits because they told me a lot of times that it auto hits.
If you successfully cast a power.
Which I did.
Do you have to successfully cast an orc power or just a power?
Psychic power.
It auto hits anyway, doesn't it? It just becomes D3 if
it does.
If you successfully cast psychic power.
Becomes assault D3.
Okay, so what's
Assault
the damage
D3.
of it?
D6.
And you're shooting at the mauler fiend or the decimator?
I'm shooting everything at the decimator. It leaves the flank a bit open, but I'm okay with that.
Infernal engine, -1 damage.
Okay.
You down to 10?
No, 8.
So
I've been paying attention.
D3 whir cannons. For
2
2
shots.
Hitting on 5s. 1 hit. It auto hits, even better than that. So that would be the. I rolled that. That's the wound. It was strength 9. Doesn't matter. It was a roll. Strength 9. It still wounds.
He makes up as it goes
Yeah,
along.
I do.
It suits him now.
So there's 2.
What if
two-
I'd have made you roll the wounds? I'm going to take those wounds. What if I'd have made you roll them again? That would have been much worse.
It would have
Fucking
been.
arse. Right. AP,
-3.
which becomes -2
No. Yes.
because I'm of contempt.
Yeah, I thought I was going to add 1, but.
But I got 5 up invulnerable anyway.
Yeah.
There you go. Double
Oh.
ones. 2d6 damage.
Oh.
So that goes down to 5.
Yeah.
That goes down to 5. So it's just 10 damage.
But you only had 10 left.
Correct.
Oh, if there's ever a time to roll a double 6, Brom.
Nope.
You say that, but I also declared everything at it because I didn't think I'd kill it. So we've done some stuff and things. We wounded the far side, taken the flank. Thank you.
I've had a super chat.
So I'm onto the plane. But yeah, you go nuts. I'll find the things.
Painter's Bovy just says boom, 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 boom.
Oh, Baldrick's poem.
Baldrick, yeah.
Everything at that.
Also, Dave B's Panda's here now.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I shouldn't have said anything. Should have just kept my mouth shut.
This is the in bamboo.
I think he needed to kill that decimator on that flank. To be
I
fair.
definitely needed to kill that decimator on that flank.
Wee Man
hilarious
says,
thing is,
Wee Man says, let Brom know Beast Snaggers is to hit.
Thank you.
It wouldn't have made a difference because he rolled 2 ones.
Cool.
But I actually, if I'd have done the infernal engine strap before the first gunshot, I still have a wound left.
You would. And then I'd have more shots, and we don't need that.
That's true.
Smasher gun.
I'll give you that one, mate.
Oh, Smasher guns hit. No, it doesn't hit.
I love your chat, by the way.
I love them. They're
Dave
amazing.
B's Panda and Castellan's Honey Badger are just having a fight about bamboo now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking honestly.
That's it. I don't think I have anything else.
No, I think you're done, mate. I think you
Oh,
spent.
I had 2 of them.
I think you blew your load.
I hit with 1. Woohoo! So, to wound, strength 9 against that thing in front of it.
Cool.
Cool. -2
Because -1
becomes -1. It's D3 plus 3.
doesn't matter. Saved.
I love how Brom...
You
Oh,
killed
no,
a
not-
decimator.
I love how Brom... I'm going to stay on this one because I pressed this one. I love how Brom just spends 40 minutes rolling dice and you're like, 5, 6.
It's only one save you need to
Yeah,
make it.
every time. But whilst you go through your emotional fall apart, Mr. Sven Holio,
Legend.
super Chad.
Hero,
very
thank
much.
you.
Missed too many streams lately. Keep it up, chaps. Well, thank you.
What a
Thank you,
dancer.
good sir. Well, thank you.
How many white names have we got?
What name?
White names.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Non-members, Joe. Look at me like that.
How many white... So we've got grey names.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
Dave B's Panda. He's not one.
We don't count Dave B's Panda because Dave B's already a member.
Dave B's Panda. Voodoo Fairy. Ollie Verno.
I'm in
Voodoo
the important-
Fairy.
I just asked for a number. I don't want you to read every fucking name out.
I'm into the
There's
important
not
part
that
as well,
many.
Joe.
There's
Charge
not-
phase.
Yeah, charge phase. This is the big part, Joe.
All
This
right.
is the actual need a camera.
I won't interrupt you.
Sorry, mate.
That one.
This is my phase. Part.
No, not
Yes.
that.
No, not
We don't know
that.
where people go. No, you fucking cretin.
Gaz, because we're going to start on the big one.
Yeah.
Because, and here we go in all that with re-rolls. But still, he's going into the Morphine.
Overwatch.
Drop dice don't count. It would have made it. He still makes it. Boom!
I overwatched. I use my angry words.
Hopefully, I kill him. Everything here is going into that.
Overwatch.
You actually might.
No, I'm not fucking Overwatch with a rhino, Brom. Jesus.
So, bikes, they make it. Thingy next to
Why
it
are you rolling?
makes it. They make it.
Why you-
Because I don't. I get.
They almost failed.
They didn't, but yeah, they almost did. Cool. Thanks, Joe. You can now talk. Sorry, mate.
No. Dave B's Panda's crying now. Dave B keeps asking me to tell him a joke. I don't know any. Should I Google it? Jokes.
Brom shooting phase.
Yeah. That is a joke.
Eddie's child is actually his.
That's not.
That's not a real thing.
So joke about that poor child.
It's not a real thing. What?
What, his child's not a real thing?
No, his charge. There's nothing else to charge. So we will start, because you can interrupt, with Gaz.
Yeah, I would.
Because you will interrupt, because I would interrupt. Not that it would matter, you can't kill him. But it would be guaranteeing you 4 points probably off of him. So, this is big.
Infernal Engine.
This is -1 damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, what's your damage? 4.
It's 4.
I've got 10 wounds left. So if you get 3 through on damage 3, you kill me. If you get 3 through on damage 4, you kill me. Is it worth it? Oh, fuck, I'm spending it anyway.
I would.
Infernal Engine.
Did you hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? He just needed a little space.
You're funny. So you got 5 attacks. Liam. +1 for his Warlord proper killiness. +1 because we charged and we're in the Warridge. Okay.
Cool.
So he's got 7 attacks. Oh, he's damaged. No, it's still 7. He hits. He doesn't get to re-roll.
No, but you do get Exploding Sixes for being goths.
So he doesn't get that. He does get that. Woo!
Strength,
×2.
which is?
7. to 14.
+1.
Doesn't he get
Plus one.
doesn't he get
Plus the
exploding
charge,
fives
plus
and
the, no, it's
sixes?
up 2 because I charged and I'm goths.
Okay.
So 16.
Cool.
2s.
Yep.
What was that?
Don't
5s
you
and
get-
6s.
Yeah.
I didn't roll any 5s, but it's a strat to go to that.
Okay.
It's the goth strat,
Dag off.
which if I thought about it, I probably would have done, but I didn't. So all the times doesn't do mortal wounds on 6s. I think
How many's that? How many's all the time? 7?
7.
7 5-ups.
Don't roll it like that.
3 damage. 6 damage. Dead.
Cool.
Do I explode? Yes.
You dick! What are you doing?
Well, that's perfect, isn't it?
Why would you roll like that?
D3 mortal wounds to you. For 1.
Down to 7.
Ooh, whilst,
7.
whilst you remove those models, we have had a super chat. Thank you, because of Vex.
Is this what you
Can
said?
we reg in non-chat play games, please? Probably best not in this situation.
Well,
and then we've
I don't
had,
know, Joe, because I'm a whore for money.
And then we've had 10 gifted memberships.
From
5
who?
from Ginger Steve,
Legend, love you, Ginger
and
Steve.
5 from Hamish's cat.
Of course, the richest cat in town.
Yeah, he's, and I think he said let's give some of these grey painted models a spray job. Also, Food says don't forget scrap jets do mortal wounds on the charge.
Yeah. Shall we do that? Do you want to do that now?
Well, yeah, it's you charged.
Yeah, I know. But I was going to do it when I got to them. But
Well, if they do it on the charge, then they do it on the charge.
let's do that then. And then we'll fight with them. Yeah. So then we're rolling straight into
I'm
it.
not going to interrupt you with a rhino, mate. So
I
you're welcome
know.
to crack on.
I kind of assumed, mate. To be fair, I shouldn't assume because it makes an arse of me.
I'm going to let you run Orks for another month or two, then I'm going to run them for a stream.
What was the different list?
He's like, and I've had another 2,000 points of Orks vision.
So on 4-ups, I do D3 mortal wounds.
See? It's worth it, too. Give them 4 remaining.
So they have 4 attacks, +1 for charging things. Okay. For each.
Whilst you catch those dice, thank you, Castellan's honey badger. Liam, the badger, is watching you.
They come out. They go back in.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Cass, but fucking... Strength,
Nose drill is +2.
which is so your strength,
8.
+1 for Goth.
+1 +2.
So
Because I
strength
charged.
10
Strength 10.
for 3s.
3s.
AP,
-2.
which becomes -1 because Armour of Contempt.
Which, yeah. For D3.
So I take 2. So 2d3.
Yo.
For the flat 6, does he blow up?
Ooh. The nose
Yeah.
drills do it.
I blow up again.
I can't fight the stuff inside, Liam.
No, you can't, but I blow up.
You do blow up.
So do D3 mortal wounds to bikers.
Don't do D3.
How many wounds are they each?
Not
3.
many.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one.
D3 on the Chumbawamba on the trike.
Yep.
1. It's not going well for me, this mortal wound explosionist stuff, Joe.
No.
D3 on the scrap jets. For 1.
Yep. So they've all suffered 1.
Yeah. I then have some people inside and stuff and things.
And I didn't finish my thing, so they've moved in.
Do I need to desperate breakout?
You could get down here, maybe.
You could do what Brom does and move the terrain.
Yeah.
I probably need to desperate breakout to get them all out.
Yeah.
So desperate breakout's a CP. Instead of dying on 1s, I die on 1s and 2s.
Woohoo!
We're looking for a high roll. We lose 4 out of the 8.
That's painful, mate.
That's right.
It's not
4
bad.
berserkers is fucking baller, mate. Don't you worry.
4's enough.
We've put them over here on the objective because I'm obsec.
Yeah. That's a long... Can you go anywhere within 6 inches?
6 inches desperate breakout.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Get on there. Do you know what I don't like about that?
What's that?
That you are now on the objective.
Yep, with obsec.
So,
Cheesy. Cheesy.
those bikes are obsec, are they? Of course they're
None of
not.
that stuff's obsec, bro.
Yeah, it's cool. No, it's not. No, it's not. Might be. Don't know if it is. They're not moving anyway. Because I can do a free movement and
You can consolidate and pile in both them and the
yeah.
war boss.
So he can go to there. And they can technically go that way, can't they? But not be within an inch. Not that it massively matters.
You can end up in an inch. I just get to fight you.
Yeah, I don't want to. Your berserkers, you'll eat it. So what I don't know is whether they count, and I would be outnumbered anyway, so it doesn't matter too much.
They're not obsec.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's only the 2 troops. Oh.
Yeah.
I think the snagger things might be, but it doesn't matter. I'm done.
Cool.
See, that was all right.
Jay, end of Brom's turn. Did you score any of your secondary objectives?
I forgot about them, so I don't know.
You've extended battle lines.
I do have that one.
So you've got 5 victory points there.
And I killed
3 things.
3 things. So grind's actually pretty good, but
I
I'm
am
about
spending
to get
2 of my remaining 6 command points, going down to 4, to auto pass morale on the berserkers. The
Oh.
reason why I'm auto passing morale on the berserkers is I will then score no retreat, no surrender for another 5 victory points. So I need to kill 3 units to stop you from grinding on me.
I love grinding on you. Yeah, all back.
Fucking bet you do.
So, and how many points did you score, Brom?
So I got
5.
2 cards. Well, 1.5 cards. I haven't got
So
2
5.
yet. I got 5. Yeah.
And how much CP you on, Brom?
8. I spent none.
I've got you on. Oh, right. That's good.
Because he doesn't know what his strats are.
I've got some strats and some things, but I didn't need them. I've got
You
a
are
5 up
lost
invuln everywhere.
and alone.
I've got
in Stratusburg.
I didn't need a Kareem. I didn't need to do getting stuck in or ramming speed or monster hunters or any of that malarkey because I just didn't get close enough.
That's positive, isn't it?
That's
Just,
not good.
Chuckle him.
So we're into Liam's turn 2. He gains a CP. He pulls some cards, and then we'll come back to Gigglepots in a second. Wait,
Behind enemy lines,
that's good.
secure no man's land. 2 objectives in no man's land.
That's
Bring
good.
it down. Highest wounds characteristic, which is your kill rig.
Yeah.
Destroy it. So that's a really shit hand for me.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to burn that objective there.
Yeah.
And that is not going to help me secure no man's land, so now I'm going to have to keep hold of that objective there. Behind enemy lines, I just can't flat do. Bring it down, I can do, but not this turn. So I think I'm going to discard bring it behind enemy lines for now.
Yep.
For my free CP, put me back down to 4. And we're going to draw Blood and Guts. Kill 3 things in melee. Thank you,
love that.
Jeebus.
And you get 5 points on the primary, do you?
I do get, so I hold 1, I hold 2, but it's hold 1, hold more, so I only get 5 points.
I could predict which ones they were going to be. I would be wrong, but I probably could predict which ones they're going to be.
Okay, into the movement phase, and I'm going to have a quick 30-second think about this, Jojo, so you might want to talk to whoever you're laughing at.
So
So thank you, Ave Dominus Rex, for your super chat. Greetings from Alabama. Love your channel. Thank you for waking up early or going to bed late. One of those 2, depending on time zones. I'm not
Legend.
entirely sure. Hot creamy fart has become Herseer.
What a hero.
What a
So
hero.
Herseer gives you Discord, so make sure you ! Discord in the chat to come and join us, and make sure you link your Hot Creamy Fart YouTube account to your Discord account so you get full access. If you want our members only content though, that's the next level up, and you'll have to upgrade. But there's no pressure, you just get Discord access, try it first, see if you love it.
Painter's Bob. This isn't a super chat. What I was laughing at was a joke from Painter's Bobby. It says, "What do you call a nun in a wheelchair?"
I don't know if I want to hear this. What do you call it on the wheelchair, Joe?
Virgin Mobile.
Oh no. I shouldn't laugh at that, that's horrendous.
I'm not sure it's funny as you made it.
I know.
It is funny.
I think
but
I'm just tired.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
It hit a tickle spot.
It hit
didn't
me. It hit me at a certain point in time.
Hit you in your tickle spot.
Wee Man says, Did Liam forget to roll the dice when the rhino blew?"
No,
No.
No, he blew up. He did all his mortal wounds.
Yeah, and then I rolled for a desperate breakout on 1s and 2s, and 4 of them died.
Emotional breakout.
Yeah, emotional breakout.
And then Castellan, thank you very much for your super chat. The time Brom struck again. Good.
No, he's doing alright.
That was 45 minutes.
8 o'clock we started the first turn. 45 minutes, 2 turns, both our turns done is okay. I think he's done
That's
okay.
not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
When
he's
you
done
put it in
alright.
that context,
I think he's done alright.
I'll take
Okay?
it.
Thank you, mate.
I'm backing you up.
Yeah.
I've got your back.
Anyway. No, wrong button. That one.
The issue I have now
Yes.
is I'm struggling for space.
Yeah, I tried to do many things and to block you in. I think I've done okay with that.
because I'm going to struggle to get everything in combat that I want to get into combat. Because if I can get everything into combat that I want to get into combat, I can stop your grind. I will kill 3 things in melee, and I will hold 2 no man's land objectives. But I'm actually going to struggle to do it simply because you've blocked a lot of space.
You're switch cameras, mate.
What? Hang on.
Is the
What we do? To what?
we don't need Liam's back.
We don't need Liam back. We do.
There you go, mate. And I'll come over
Thank
here.
you,
when
Ginger D, for your super chat. Hot creamy fart is in the Discord and the studio. We got someone called Liam buttered his cheeks for it to be the full simulation. High protein diet wins.
Brom, how many wounds do these things have each?
That's -1 on it at the moment, 8. So they're down to their 9 each.
So 9 each. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
So
And he's got 7 left, right?
He's got 7 left. The bikes have 3 each apart from the knob. It's got 4.
We got 3 each.
3 each plus 1 for the knob.
oh dear.
Yeah. I don't remember having a knob in the group, but yeah, I think they come as a 1.
I think what
That's
you
1
need
and
to
2,
do, Liam, is find a way to stop Gazgol from moving.
All right, you backseat fucking coacher.
Well, I have I used to do a coaching service.
Did you?
Yeah.
How did that go?
I was not very good at it.
No.
Oh no, I was. I kept on winning all the time. That's the reason why I left.
Well, you got sacked.
Yeah.
Khan not Khan going to come and slap. Gaz.
I want to see if Khan not Khan could take Gaz down for the lols. Because I think that'd be funny. Right?
You could do it.
I know I could.
Because of that explosion really helped.
No, well, no. I take 3 mortal wounds off of the decimator. You've got 4 left. Khan not Khan gets 1 6 to wound. That's 4 mortal wounds, and you've moved away from Makari, so
Yeah,
you've got no feel, no pain.
Yeah, I know.
So easy street, right? Just 1 6 to wound, Joe. That's all we need.
I'm on easy street.
To be fair, he died in 2 turns last time to a Bane blade. Didn't he?
He did.
Because you poked him
Put
with
you
your
in
truck.
the eyeball. Yeah.
That's your Overwatch for it. It was
We're not
exploding.
getting any more movement mortal wounds. You can do on Gaz.
It doesn't need
I
to.
don't need to. I can shoot melee. Done.
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah, full bold.
Okay.
Did your blaster your jet shoot?
Yes.
Do I get the berserkers out?
It was
as well?
amazing. Joe,
Yeah.
you missed everything on it. It was
Didn't
amazing.
do anything.
It didn't. No,
Did
it did some
nothing.
damage, didn't it, to this? Didn't it tickle
Right.
this?
We're into
Yeah.
shooting phase,
It took
Brom,
it back.
already. I've already done minimal movement. I don't need to do much else to get all my maximum secondary points.
You're a maximum secondary point.
You are a maximum secondary point.
Do some shooting.
Thick
for it,
and
mate.
juicy.
Abbey of the Don is
Yeah.
going to shoot these bikers here. He obviously gave himself all reroll hits and wounds, right?
Because he does.
Because why wouldn't I? I'm now in tactical doctrine because I have to be,
Wontons.
which is called Wanton Massacre.
Wonton
okay.
massacre.
So Abaddon hits you on 2s, but you're -1.
I
So
am
go to
-1.
3s.
But you don't care, you reroll.
I do get to reroll. So I don't get any explosion 6s.
Woohoo.
I'm strength 5. You're toughness 5. So wins you on 4s.
Yeah.
And I get to that was out of the dice box, and I get to reroll all faileds.
Because things and stuff.
So there's 2 wounds, and they're both -1 AP.
Woohoo! I think I've got 4 up saves. I rolled too many dice, sorry.
Oh.
Start again. Oh, no, it was right. Wasn't it?
No, it's just 2.
It's 2.
You roll 4 dice. It's just
Right.
2, mate.
Okay, I got excited.
Okay, so 1 fails.
1 passes.
2 damage.
Cool, 1 dead.
Cool. Good talk.
Yeah.
Next thing I'm going to shoot is my melter cutter from my termite drill into the same unit of bikes.
Cool.
Or do I? Or do I? Does he have like ramshackle? Has he got invulnerable save?
He has an invuln save. He is dead tough. 5 up.
Because I can just shoot at him now.
You can. Yes. He is less than 9 wounds.
I can see your phone in the dice.
Yeah.
dice.
Yeah, he's just checking.
He's looking at
There's
rolls.
some vehicles you can't shoot them. Can you?
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, because even though they're less than 9 wounds, they're a vehicle, so you protect me.
Yes.
You protect him.
Can't
Okay,
shoot
cool.
that thing.
In which case, I'm going to shoot the termite drill at the bikes.
Sweet.
Everything.
Cool.
Why not?
Yep.
So melter cutter
Cool.
hits you twice because I'm ballistic skill 4+.
Pew.
So it goes to I'm ballistic skill 3+. But there was no 4s there because it's minus 1 to hit, right?
Yeah.
So, strength is lots.
Yep. Cool. Hit me
8.
on 2s.
Strength is 8. So when you're on
Ooh,
3s. 2 wounds. AP is more than your safe. And at this range, they're D6 plus 2 damage. Oh no, hang on.
Oh, you're going to have to roll for one of them.
Voodoo Fairy says that all Brom's army gets a 5+ invulnerable save from Warg.
Yeah, I do.
They do, yeah. So you might as well roll your 2 5-up invulnerable saves. Cool. So 1 dies.
Yeah.
D6 plus 2. They're 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
So 1 dice.
No, they're 4 wounds on that guy. So.
Oh, okay,
Just
cool.
thinking
Yeah.
about it, yeah. Do you roll a 1 and then but you had 2 shots.
So now I'm going to hit you with my Volkite,
Yep.
which is 3s, which becomes 4s. I don't get any exploding 6s because I'm not in Devastator Doctrine. Okay, so 6 hits. Strength 5, toughness is 5.
Yep.
So I wound you on 4s. 6s do mortal wounds in addition. So just the 1 mortal wound, which puts you on 3, and 2 normal saving throws, whatever they are.
4s.
And that's 2 damage, so he's got 1 wound left.
Sweet.
Then I'm going to shoot Berserker pistols at him.
Cool.
Pew, 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 hitting you on 4s.
You have pistols nowadays.
Yes.
That's nice. and
Wounding you on
tasty.
5s because it's a bolt pistol and they're useless now. I do wound you once though, AP nothing.
4 up.
Cool, you live. Okay, like that, is it? See how it is? I see how it is.
Biking ain't easy.
So now we're going to do the Decimator into Gaz.
Cool.
First gun
Jink.
is 5 shots. Spend a CP plus 1 hit. Pew, pew, pew.
Cool.
2s.
Yep.
So I've hit you 5 times.
Perfect.
That 6 explodes, doesn't it?
It does, so I've actually hit you 6 times. Thank you. 2s. So you've suffered 5 mortal wounds. But you can only suffer 4 mortal wounds.
I can.
So you've got 3 left. I won't fire as other gun. I don't do any mortal wounds to myself.
I'm down to 3.
3.
Tree.
Cool, 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 cool. So Khan not Khan will just shoot his plasma pistol at
The sky.
the big
Kill
Ghibli
rig
there.
thing. You
Yeah.
had,
2s.
Didn't you want to kill that?
Hey?
Did you not need to kill it yet?
Yeah, I need to kill it at some point.
Yeah.
2s. So strength 8 because I overcharged obviously. 3s.
Cool.
So you've wounded you at minus plasma for 3.
Cool. So
5 up invuln from failed 2 damage.
Cool.
But strength 8 so you don't get ramshackle.
And Marakayami thingy.
Does he not just give it to Cole? Does he give it the vehicles as well?
I'll work it out in a minute. But he didn't roll a 6, so it doesn't matter. Basically,
Joe's left the building.
you just have to roll
He's got
what you
the
need to
bladder
roll.
of a small child.
He does have a very small bladder.
Cool. Okay.
check
Okay. We're into it. We're into it.
I suffered 2, yeah?
Yep. Yep.
Down
yep,
to
yep, yep,
14.
yep, yep. So that means we've now got some charges to do, Brom, because I think that's all my shooting. I mean, I'm going to shoot my combi bolters because you're in rapid fire range from that tank into your plane. I might as well.
-1.
Literally no reason not to. So 4s, 6s explode because tactical doctrine.
Nice.
So 3 hits out of those those 8 shots. 5s, 1 wound, no AP.
It's like being a loyalist. Safe.
Cool.
Like being a loyalist, but better. Isn't it?
Cool.
Tactical doctrine for you.
Okay, we're gonna. I think it actually is better than normal doctrines as well.
Yeah, it is.
Having said that, normal doctrines have got some play now because Armour of Contempt is so prevalent. Right, we're gonna do some charges now. Now is the time when so I've killed nothing so far.
That sucks for you.
Right, I've killed
mean, it'd be
nothing
nice.
so far. So I'm gonna make some charges.
Cool.
Right, and I need to kill 3 things at least to stop you from grinding, and I need to kill 3 things for my blood and guts tally.
Yeah.
Okay? So, I'm going to start here.
Yes.
I'm going to charge your biker and your big Ghibli Wibbler.
Okay.
Okay?
Why don't you start on the big thing?
Yeah, we're good. We're in
Yeah, I don't.
with both. All right, cool. Which means my Berserkers... Actually, we're going to now move to Abby the Don. No. The Berserkers are going to charge the biker and the scrapjets.
This thing and the scrapjets.
Well, I don't think I can get to the scrapjets without touching him.
To be fair, if you're in there, you hit him, and as well because you
Yeah,
fight through
so I
both.
charge both.
All those 2. Yeah, cool.
Yeah?
You're
Cool,
in.
we're in. We're well in.
Yeah.
So
That sucks. Why didn't you just do the these guys first so I could auto hit you with my flamer?
Because I'm not stupid.
Damn you, Liam. Knowing the rules of the game, I would have told you there was an auto hit. Because we're nice like that.
Fuck the sandbags off, right? Abaddon.
Who makes this terrain?
Abaddon's now going to charge the scrapjets.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. He gets +1 on charge and reroll charges. All right, he's in.
Chat, where do I interrupt?
Khan, not Khan, is now going to charge Gaz.
He's in. Whoa,
Yeah, he's in.
Where are you going? You're staying that side, aren't you?
Of course I am.
Yeah.
So an objective. Cool. That's the end of my charge phase.
Yeah.
Now,
Where do you go? You're definitely gonna hit Gaz first.
Khan,
aren't
not
you?
Khan first.
Definitely.
Because Gaz turns around and picks him up otherwise, right?
He does.
So I have 6 attacks base with Khan, not Khan. +1 for charging because I'm a world eater.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm using Gorefather. Okay?
Yep.
So, I hit you on 2, sir.
Yeah.
So I hit you all the times, and luckily for me, I'm not in combat doctrine, so no 6s explode, because that would be pretty tasty.
Yep.
So I've hit you all the times.
Yep.
I'm strength 7 on the charge. What toughness is Gaz?
7.
Cool, so I win you on 4s, but what I'm really fishing for is those 6s.
Because you want the flat 4 mortal wounds.
Flat 4 mortal wounds.
He dies.
Gaz is dead.
Is there any way I can
That's
hit
the
you on
Chaos
the way down?
Lord.
Yeah, 1 wound.
Oh, what a hero.
If I pick up all of these and re-roll them,
You don't get any.
okay,
But you
still,
got 5 through.
still flat 4 mortal wounds. Gaz
Is there
dies.
anything that I can do on the way down?
He can
to
fight on death, can't he, Gaz?
So I think so.
Oh, fuck him off then. He's dead. I thought Gaz could fight on death.
Yeah, no. No.
Would you like to interrupt anywhere whilst I'm still here watching you look at your cards whilst Gaz dies?
Gaz is dead.
You did throw him in the middle of a World Eater's army really quickly.
But you did. It's not like you committed to killing him.
So we're going to remove him. Chat
Yeah,
will know
yeah.
your rules better than you, so they can let you know if you can fight on death before. I'll let you do it. If
I
you-
want
if you
to
can.
fight.
Yeah.
I think these guys should
Voodoo
fight.
Fairy says Gaz can fight on death.
I
Can
thought
he?
he could. There's a
But
strat
it
in there.
doesn't say how.
Okay, so I'm going to do that, but
It's
we'll
a
get
strat
to it
though,
when
I'm
we get
sure
there.
it's a
We'll just
strat.
assume that it's a 2 CP.
Yeah, we'll do it when we get to it.
Oh, it says
do here.
Orks is never best beat
Yeah,
for
okay.
2 CP.
There we go.
Mind you, I
Perfect.
don't actually care about losing the Chaos Lord here, to be quite honest.
So, Gaz is down to 3 wounds when he was fighting, wasn't he?
No, he counts as lowest bracket.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Which is 3 wounds, which means he's got more attacks. So he has 7 attacks now.
Well, as he gets those up, Stuart
That's it.
Thorpe. Little known fact: before the crowbar was invented, crews just drank at home.
So they come out.
5.
5.
4 pluses.
5, 4
Are you ready
pluses.
for this? Oh, that's
No,
bad.
he's
He
definitely
dies.
dead. There we go. I'm down to 6.
So you stopped me from securing no man's land. I should have put the Berserkers on it after all.
Yeah.
I forgot that they have the Orcs is never beat strat.
And then we spend 2 CP or to interrupt. Ciao.
So you're down to
4.
4.
I'm on 3, Jojo, just so you know, mate.
So the nose drills, we're going to poke you with our nose drills into some into Abaddon and then some into these Berserker boys. I should just hit the Berserker boys realistically because I've got more chance of killing them.
I don't care if they die.
I know you don't, which is why I kind of want to poke my nose in at Abby.
Abby the Dom.
Abby, although he's so
Don't forget,
Boss.
don't forget.
can only take 3.
He can only take 3 wounds. He's got 2 up armor save. He's toughness 6. You can't wound him on better than a 3 or a 5.
Fuck him off then.
He ignores the first damage, and he can only take 3 in total. Right.
So we're not
And-
going to. We're not just going. We're going to ignore him. That's the way.
I'm not saying you should ignore him.
No.
Just when you're thinking about allocating attacks, remember he ignores the first load of damage. So if you're going to attack him, you want to hit him with a 1 damage weapon. So he ignores a 1 damage weapon. You can only wound him on. Can't wound him on 4s and 2s basically, right? He has a 2 up armor save. He's toughness 6, and he has a 4+ invulnerable.
So we're hitting 10 attacks into the Berserkers.
Okay. Cool. Well, I just thought I'd let you know.
So we get 4 attacks standard. We are in our war, so we get 5 attacks each, hitting on 4s.
Not terrible. Not terrible.
I didn't see any 6s, which sucks.
No.
So it'll be all right.
Strength is
8, 9.
into the berserkers, yeah.
Yep.
So 2s. Cool. So it's 4 wounds. That's all you need. AP is
-2,
which
down
becomes
to -1,
so 4 up saves because armor of contempt.
and D3.
Cool. So 1 D3 goes through. Cool. You kill 1 berserker.
Is that it?
Yep.
That sucks.
Kill 1 berserker. That's your interrupt done, right? You spent.
I'm spent. What should I have done?
I said, doesn't Abaddon have always fights first?
He does, but he charged.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
So I pick a unit, he picks a unit, no matter what. He gets to interrupt. So that's yeah, you're right. But okay, so we're going to move into the Mauler Fiend. Mauler Fiend's going to put his lasher tendrils into the boy with 1 wound left.
God, that's dead.
Ooh,
Ooh, is
maybe.
he not?
And then he's going to put his fists into your war boss. Okay.
No, I'd like to see that.
And I'm going to spend a CP for Demon Force to give me +1 to hit. Okay.
Oh.
So we're going to start off with the lasher tendrils because this could fail. I only get 6 attacks. Right. I'm going to hit you on 2s now, however, because of Demon Forge. So I hit you 5 of the times. Right. Abaddon's hit aura of 1, is it 12 or 6? It's not Gulliman good, is it? It's just 6, right?
Cool.
Okay. Lasher Tendrils, however, are now a monumentally impressive strength 7. So I'm going to win you on 3s, all right?
Yep.
Demon Forge is not as good as it used to be. I don't get any rerolls.
That sucks.
So 2 wounds, and the Lasher Tendrils are now AP -2.
But I've got 5 up in van.
You have got 5 up in button. He dies, so he's dead.
Where are my 5s, Joe?
5, 6, 7. We've now got my Power Fist attacks. Now I get 6 attacks base as a Maul of Fiend now, up from the old, I think it was 3 before. And I get the World Eaters bonus now.
That's tasty.
So I get 7 attacks with my Maul of Fiend Fists, Brom.
7.
Now, because it's a 9th edition codex, I'm also weapon skill 3, and because I spent a CP on Demon Forge, I hit you on 2s.
Can I make you -1 a hit? I don't think
Tell
I
me
can.
now.
Not in combat, though.
Not in combat. This cloud of smoky things.
It's
isn't
important
shooting
because
them.
I've rolled
No,
2
it's fine.
2s. Okay, so 7 hits.
Yeah.
My strength is 7, but with a Maul of Fiend Fist, I go to ×2.
Yeah, I'm only toughness 6, mate.
So I'm going to wound you on 2s as well, right?
Probably.
Cool, so everything. So 7 wounds.
Are you,
They're all AP -3.
it doesn't matter to me. 7 wounds.
Yeah, 5 invulnerable save.
Yeah.
How many wounds you got left? 7. 7.
Yeah, so I've got to pass all of them.
He doesn't wear any of these scopes.
I mean, you had a good go.
I saved 3.
Well,
So,
he's dead.
so 4 have gone through. They're D3 +3 each.
So with my luck dice that I've got, I roll an extra couple of 5s, but I still die.
You still take a minimum of 8 damage.
So, can he
already-
explode? He can explode. The bike couldn't explode. I obviously roll no 6s to explode.
You
so
can't fire on death because you already did it with Gaz.
I've already done it.
What's worth doing with Gaz?
It
Maul
was-
of Fiend's going to
It was more.
obviously consolidate.
Yep.
Cool. Abaddon's now going to have a go.
Can you not kill me with?
Is he going into a unit of 3?
No,
Unit
2.
2. Oh, dear.
So Abaddon
I
has
have 3.
Abaddon has 8 attacks base, and because he successfully charged, he gains an additional attack because of his Warlord trait.
Okay.
With 9 attacks. Cool.
Yep.
I
That's the thing.
I didn't put myself in melee doctrine just so people know because that would have cost me 2 CP and I've only got fucking 2 left. So I'm going to hit you on 2s because I'm
Yep.
Abaddon,
His strength's definitely more than 8, isn't it?
and because I give myself reroll all hits and wounds. Oh, look at that. I hit you 8 times. Cool. Now I'm strength 10 on the charge,
Fuck.
so I'm going to wound you on 3s. All right.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Looking for 6s.
Oh,
Good job. I give myself all reroll hits and wounds, Bob.
Jesus.
For 6s. Oh, because you want the.
D3 more wounds in addition.
You don't need them. You don't need
I'm going to pick them all up and reroll them because that was so bad.
Yeah, you can have that.
So 2 failed wounds,
Ha!
6 saves to take,
Woohoo!
-4.
It's fine. I've got a 5 up in one, mate. I fail all of them.
3 damage each. They're both dead, and I haven't rolled my 2d3 mortal wounds yet.
So this one kills one. This one kills the other. I do have ramshackle, but that doesn't count either because it's crap. And the yeah. So do I blow up? Matters. 2d6. That's probably not, but it didn't matter anyway.
Haven't you got an auto explode strat?
I don't know, Joe.
We're giving him enough. That's all right.
I've got cream. If I do blow up,
Cream?
I can cream into them, but they are yeeted off the board. Abby does not care. He is Don, and they lasted a bit more, and they did some stuff, and they did stuff and things, and you suffered stuff. So you are going to take
You
more swings.
suffered. Oh no.
You've killed 3 things, mate. 4 things.
Drop down.
That sucks. There goes my grind.
So you do stop me from securing no man's land
What?
because of your fight on death threat that I forgot you had, which is fine. We're okay with that.
Fine, I didn't know it either.
It's not a problem. Not a problem.
To be fair, I
however, Joe,
Yeah.
Brom doesn't get grinded. He now has to discard it.
Yeah.
Boo.
I did get blood and guts for 5 of the finest victory points.
Yes.
I think I'm going to keep secure no man's land because I'm relatively confident with 9 berserkers inside a transport that I can step onto that objective and hold that next turn.
Yeah.
And I'm going to discard, bring it down because I'm not really fussed about hitting your big jibbly wibbler. So we're going to keep secure no man's land. We're going to bin, bring
Does it
it
have to
down.
be in the middle?
So-
Oh, you've got to hold 2.
2 no man's land.
Okay.
So you're up to 30 points
Yep.
when you've got 2 CP.
Yep.
It is now Brom's turn 2.
And I go up to 5 CP, a whole 5, and
He holds 2,
So you
and
go-
I hold 2, so he only gets 5 victory points because I killed Gaz off the middle.
You're a bit mean. That.
You throw Gaz in turn 1, He's going to die
If you're
against
gonna do
Wildy.
anything else, you probably should do it. I'm just really glad I didn't throw him against Abby. That would have been a quicker death.
Yeah, it would have been.
Capture an enemy outpost.
So take my home objective off of me.
I don't think I'm going to get there this turn. Secure no man's land.
Hold 2 objectives in no man's land.
I can
That's
do that.
doable.
Yeah, easily.
He's actually pretty easy, that one.
Tempting target, Liam. Please pick one.
Take that one off of Abaddon.
Are they within range?
Yeah, they should be. If they're not, then I put them slightly too far forward.
No, they are.
Yeah, 2 of them are.
Yeah.
Or he should be as well.
Just tuck him back.
Sorry, my fault.
Doesn't
How many
matter.
wounds does Abaddon currently have?
All of his wounds.
So,
All of his wounds.
I can take this one fairly easily. Fairly easily. If they could shoot stuff, I just have to put 2 models in range.
When can you do the Black Legion stratagem to not
Isn't it?
to do to make yourself any legion? I think it's the command phase.
Yeah, why?
So you can make Abaddon a word bearer, so ignores all mortal wounds on 5s.
I don't need to worry about
No, you don't need to worry about that.
Unless there's something that I can do that allows me to heroically intervene, I'm not really bothered about it.
So, I'm actually not terrible. The capture enemy
Like 6
outpost is a bit
inches.
crap because I'm a long way away.
You can discard one for a CP.
Yeah, I've only got 5 CP.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep them.
Dave B goes, "Can I hear a Hoover?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the day of the Hoover.
Lucy's got annoyed. She's doing the alleyway out the front
Sorry.
to get us annoyed.
Thank
It's
you.
the neighbours, isn't it?
It's our clean house, Dave, alright?
Yeah.
Happy house.
Yeah.
A clean house is a happy house.
This is the neighbours. Neighbours, pick your nose and taste the flavours. Oh, it's my belly. My belly's on the screen. I've taken to standing up
Why do you stand up?
because sometimes I get a bit uncomfortable. It's the shorts I wear. They get a bit uncomfortable and give me a bit of a wedgie.
A wedgie! That could have gone better that turn for me. I should be another 5 or so points ahead. So you're still in the game now, Brom.
I am still in the game.
Gaz fight on death was clutch for you.
Yeah.
And you didn't whiff it, luckily, as well.
I didn't whiff it. To be fair, he's alright, isn't he?
Who, Gaz?
Yeah. Let's get you forward. Firing
So
them on Overwatch, you still hit on 6s, don't you?
You.
Like with your mortal wounds and
Yes.
stuff.
Whilst Brom does his 40-minute movement phase, there are a few questions. How are it's mainly from Dave B. How are the Crusade armies coming along? Well, mine's done, pretty much.
I haven't got a clue what I'm going to use yet, but I'm probably going to use one that's already painted. I kind of wanted to do a Krieg as a Crusade army, but then you've got Valhallans, and I feel like that's cooler.
We can do it both. We could do like some kind of civil war.
So as much as I would, if we weren't putting it on camera, as much as I'd be up for that, because it's on camera, it's 2 guard armies. I want to try and avoid it because I just don't think it's great content if you have 2. So then I also want to use my Eldar force, and the second Crusade campaign almost definitely will. But I'm worried if I do it for the first one that I'm just not going to have it painted in time, and everyone's waiting for me, and I just get screamed at. Yeah. So I'm tempted to actually use the Admech as a Crusade army because if we need to add units to it, it won't be too much because there's a couple of units here and there. I was going to use the Drakari though as well, but I'm not sure about them at the moment. Whether I'm enjoying Drakari or not, I don't know.
I've really enjoyed playing the Drakari recently.
Heroic 3 inches, not 6. Okay.
So if you get in range of that objective,
I could be on the outside here, but if I'm anywhere near that guy, or inside him, you can come and touch me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to get 2 units outside of there, in there, but with you stood there, somehow move to that thing.
yeah.
That's outside, yeah.
No, he's on 3.
What?
Oh no, he's not. I'll count him as not being. He was supposed to be, but I fucked his movement up. No, honestly, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I've been moving a bike in and out. Mate. Just make it obvious.
I'm okay that he would have stayed where he was.
No, it's fine.
And I think I saw a while back someone asked about will there be Dempsey Con 2?
Yes.
It's gonna...
I don't know the details yet.
Oh.
We've got lots of plans that could impact Dempsey Con 2 and where it might be and how we might run it. So, and I can't say too much more than that right now because those plans, unfortunately, are taking a while and cost a lot of money. So I have every intent to run another event at some point, and we might have to bite the bullet, and we might have to run it at another location. I'm also conscious, though, that especially the first one, a lot of people travel down from the north, so I might do the second one like up at Element or something. I'm not sure yet, but somewhere where it's a bit more accessible for other people as well. I'm also going to try. I mean, and this isn't the greatest thing in the world, simply because America's a fucking big place. But I'm going to try and organise a get together when I'm out visiting Titans in October as well. But I'm conscious that I'm like, yeah, come and hang out with me. But we're in fucking San Francisco, so if you're in Boston, then you are probably as far away as if we were in England still.
Don't actually
You could all go skating down the boardwalk in your hot pants. That's what they do
You mean
in the film.
a normal morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. I could just see me and Bridger in hot pants skating down the boardwalk.
Yeah, hand in hand.
Yeah.
I think.
Cock in hand, cock in hand.
If you wanted to run the Krieg for.
No, you're running the Valhalla and
No,
stop trying to placate me. It's
Because
not a
then
problem.
I could run Space Wolves. I could run Chaos.
We can't run Space Wolves, they're not painted.
Well, well, they're next on the block, aren't they?
So if you get the Space Wolves paint, I'll just run Space Wolves, because everyone would love that, myself included.
They're next on the block after I've done this trench.
Although
board.
saying that, the problem I have with Space Wolves is every single character is a named character, and I don't want to use named characters in Crusade. Although I guess I could use named character models as lords, like wolf lords and stuff, which would be cool.
I could do word bearers once I get them done. I might do those in the second one,
Wave 2.
Wave 2. Or I could do Black Legion, but like do it like the stories. So like have Abaddon would be just a basic Chaos Lord.
I'd rather
Always got
suck on one of
Dracula.
my own farts than have you playing Black Legion for a Crusade campaign.
Why?
Because there's
it'd be
enough
so much
of
fun.
you in Black Legion, you know.
Fine, I'll run Jakari. I'll run a witch cult.
Oh, fucking here we go. We need more witches.
Need more witches.
I found at home.
Your penis.
I did. It was in the box. My missus stole it from me.
Finally had a fucking head height mirror.
I found in a drawer, as you do, 30 witches and Lilith. So, yeah,
The demon.
Lilith Hesperex.
Oh.
So, no.
Oh.
And an unbuilt, what's the Drakari forge-weld floaty boat?
Tantalus.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Floaty boat. I knew what you were on about though.
Yeah, good.
See?
Good.
In tune. We're in tune, Joe.
Yeah, so I'm just going to do a new Drakari army. That's what I'm going to do. Although I was looking at Yanari today, but as we discussed it, it put me off a bit.
I honestly think, given half a chance, Joe would have one of each 18 factions.
I
Plus
would.
every Space Marine chapter.
I would. The problem is, I think it's because like I've not had a chance to do much of my own personal hobby stuff.
Fuck off. You paid the whole of the Valhallans. And all your fucking Raven Guard.
Yeah, but
You can't go, well, I donated them to the channel. Yeah, but you painted them. They were your armies, you fucking clown. So you can't tell me you've not had time to do your own personal hobby when that's all you've done for the
but
last
I've
two
finished
armies.
those now, and I've now got.
Fucking hell.
I've gone 3 days without pounding something of my
Are
own.
we getting brand new terrain for next week's members only stream?
Tuesday? Yeah.
Yeah, the members only stream, yeah. What we try and do on the channel, just so you guys are aware, is if we have a new player, a new army, a new channel army, or new terrain even, we try and hold that for members only for the first time we showcase it. Just so the members get the first chance to see that stuff, because I just think that's a nice little added benefit to being a member.
What armies are going to run on Tuesday?
I haven't even scheduled
Just because
who's
we've got
playing.
we've got 22 new members. 22
Is that it?
thick, juicy members tonight.
Oh, I might just cancel the stream then for 22.
No, but I'm saying, what can these new people expect on Tuesday?
I'll put Chris back in with Chaos Knights against you, because you just fucking look full tilt on Tuesday.
Just
No, I won't do that to you.
he
I won't
pulled
do
my
that to you.
pants down on that one,
He did.
and it was emotional.
Yeah.
Psychic phase.
Cool.
Frazzle.
Fail.
No, it goes off.
What was I do? 7, you said?
No.
Oh,
was
Squiggly
Squiggly
Curse
Curse.
was 7. What does Frazzle do?
Frazzle is every unit within 9 inches. I roll a dice on a 4+. You suffer D3 more wins.
Oh, I don't give a fuck, have it. I don't care.
So, Abby, Madon. No. Squiggly drill face. Yes. D3 mortal wounds for 1.
Okay, I only start on 14, so I'm going down to 13.
And the decimator doesn't either.
Cool.
That is amazing.
What about
yeah,
the
them
Berserkers?
as well.
They've got to be in range, surely. There
They
you go.
suffer. Yeah. Come on, 3. Yeah. Does that kill them all? Don't kill them all.
No, they're not 1 wound each still, mate.
Good. Fine. Got a bit worried then. Smite.
Smite me, O mighty smiter!
Goes off on an 8.
Who's the nearest and visible termite drill? Cool. D3.
Two.
2 more wins.
Mostly because I can't do anything else. And Squiggly Curse is crap unless you're going against mass infantry. So if they got out.
Thank you, Omnio Jacko, for gifting 5 Liam Dempsey memberships.
There we go.
Yes.
What does that make us at? 27.
27.
27. Should we give something away at 50?
Yeah, what should we give away?
I don't know.
Stickers.
I'm unsure.
Stickers?
Stickers.
We can do better than stickers.
We should get stickers.
Well, yeah,
Stickers
I
would be
know.
cool.
So I need to. People asked me for stickers yesterday. I'm actually going to set up a Redbubble page because it's really good for merchandise, and I can do stickers and stuff. Crack
So
on,
one hit.
What are you shooting at?
The Decimator.
Okay.
It doesn't wound. Don't
Okay,
worry
cool.
about it. We're in range of the other guys with the saddle gits. They're grots. They hit.
They would have hit if they're not grots.
No. That's fine. They strength 4 though.
Cool. Nothing. Niente. Nada. Not a sausage.
I'm so glad that he's a thing and a person.
Whilst Brom has a look, thank you, Bright Hammer. Super chat. Saw a post about the DZTV Open Day (brackets weekend) tickets in Discord. What can people expect? / where can we find more information?
Fuck all. Nothing. You expect nothing. It's terrible. If you follow the DZTV Facebook page, Luce is going to be putting some details out there about what's going to happen over the course of the weekend. So loosely, the Saturday is the open day, the Sunday is a Hobbypocalypse day. If you've been involved in Hobbypocalypse, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't been involved in Hobbypocalypse, you can still go hang out for the day. However, Brap's got more detail on that. Now, there is a video in Deployment Zone about what's going on for the open day that's done by Brap and I. We give you some detail. Some of it's not quite completely accurate. We were hoping to get additional discount for people on the day. That's unfortunately not going to happen. But loosely, you turn up in the morning. We're going to throw you into some games against some regulars. We're going to basically organise a match, friendly games, super chill, enjoy ourselves for the first thing. Then we're going to move into a live Q&A with Winters and I, where you can ask any questions that you want. My brass eye, stuff like that if you want to. Lunch is provided as part of your ticket price. If you buy a single day ticket or a double day ticket, lunch is provided as part of your ticket price. The afternoon, we move into something else. I can't remember what the something else is. What's for, mate?
These guys.
No, 4. I can't remember what the something else is that we do in the afternoon, and in the evening there's some free time. So the afternoon I think is potential games and stuff like that. There's a raffle as well. You can buy raffle tickets as a giveaway. Element have already chucked in an Age of Darkness box as part of the giveaway, but they're going to chuck in more stuff yet. We just don't know what it is, so we'll slowly but surely be releasing the information for that. It's just a nice day to hang out and get together and enjoy ourselves. Luce and I are going to go down on the Friday. We've got a hotel booked for the Friday night at Premier in Stockport South. So we'll be in the bar on the Friday evening. We do, however, have to get back on the Saturday evening because we have children, unfortunately. So to get back for the children. But a lot of the regulars are hanging out on the Sunday as well, the Hobbypocalypse day. Brat's got a load of stuff planned for that day. I don't know exactly what it is, but you can go and hang out on that day as well with those guys. And you don't have to have been in the Hobbypocalypse, and you don't have to have painted 1,500 points for Hobbypocalypse to go and hang out on that Sunday if you want to. Now, if you buy a ticket separately, it costs you more than if you were to buy them together, if that makes sense. So there's basically a £5 discount if you buy the weekend ticket, rather than buying an individual day.
Lovely. Before Brom tells us what he's been rolling dice for,
Sorry, I'm still rolling.
ES Underbeston has gifted 5 memberships.
Legend.
Lovely, lovely. And Amelia, from earlier,
It's got one.
Black Legion person, is coming just straight up, just gone and got a membership for her theatre.
Oh, legend. That
Yeah.
means you can come and bring herself into... I'm assuming right now, I apologise if it's not the case, but Amelia sounds like to me like a girl's name, but I guess it could be a guy's name in a different country. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And if I am wrong, I apologise. However, now you're in Discord, you can obviously reach out to Joe, and your name in Discord is... Is it Subtle Joe in Discord as well?
He ain't subtle.
I don't know.
Fuck me.
What's Discord?
I'll tag Joe. Message me on Discord. You can't miss me. My name's Liam.
give
And
me
then
a
I'll
minute.
tag Joe, and then you can message him about Black Legion stuff. Joe's our resident Black Legion expert. But I
Yeah,
also love CSM
expert.
too. You know more about Black Legion than I do.
I do.
Just.
I love it. I want to touch my face with it.
But thank you so much for the memberships. What's that put us on, Joe? Total.
33.
We could do better than that. Fucking VT got gifted 100 last night. Did you see
Did
that
they?
today?
Really?
Yeah.
It was his birthday.
Yeah, but we got more viewers consistently than them.
It was his birthday.
That's not hard, Joe. I mean, they're almost competing with Hellstorm for fucking viewer numbers.
They can barely fill a bus stop.
lovely people.
No, I'm not. I didn't say they weren't, did I?
No, I meant the viewers of that. And if you didn't do a stream as well, you'd be nicer and let them have some of our regulars go watching. So,
Hang on. Shh. No, wrong one. I've discovered what my
You've
Discord
discovered? What's
name-
discovering?
what my Discord name is.
Okay.
It's incredibly original.
Joe.
Joe Coles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. I was wrong then. I thought it was still VT Joe.
Hashtag 7489.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
That's just... Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it.
that important?
You don't need to know that. No, you don't need to know that. If there's a different Joe Coles in Discord who's called himself Joe Coles, he'll have a different hashtag number at the
Maybe
end
I
of
should
it.
have a slightly more exciting name. Should I be LDTY?
FN. Just put your fucking shirt name on, Mighty Joe.
Mighty Joe?
Yeah. That's what's on your shirt, isn't it? Like the ape.
Mighty. How do I change that?
Oh my fucking
Right,
God.
hang on. You
so you've got some
you
saves.
do some.
Okay, cool. What's the save, sir? Talk to me, Goose.
So what we've done is the pistol sluggers here and his slugger gone into these boys. So you've got 5 of the no minuses,
So 3 ups.
5 3-ups.
Cool, you're going to kill them both.
Don't be doing that.
Sweet work. Well done, mate.
It's,
You can't shoot that many guns at the berserkers and not expect them to die.
it's 5.
Now you can't get on that objective without charging. And you don't want to be charging because there's a Maulafine and Abaddon there.
It's fine. So you've got over here. You've got some saves to make on on the Mauler Fiend from the squiggly muggle balls.
Okay, AP.
-2 on both and strength 5 on both. So actually, it's the same save.
Damage.
2. So they're the same.
So -2 becomes -1.
-2 becomes -1. I think.
Okay. So I take 3, which means I take 6 damage. Right, so it is -2, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
It is -2. I
6
can't
moves left on the
remember if
Mauler.
there's an extra minus, but it doesn't matter. I took 6 off. I'm glad.
Cool.
Why did you die? You saved everything with 3 up saves earlier.
I think if I'd have passed all but failed all but 1, and then 1 would have started, I'd have CP rerolled it for a failure.
No, you're like that.
Yeah,
You're
just
such
to
a
get him
dick.
off the table.
So, there is opportunities to charge Abby
Please,
and lose a model.
a model.
Guaranteed model. At least one.
Abaddon, if you charge me with all the boys, by the way,
Yeah.
he will use the Talon of Horus.
And then he just swipes through.
So then he goes from 8 attacks to 16. No, 8 attacks to 16. Yeah, if he charges you, it's
Yeah,
plus 1.
and then they're all dead.
At strength 6 or 7 -2, 1 damage.
I've got 5 up, 6 up save.
6 up in one now, yeah.
Yeah. I have a 6 up in bum anyway because of his thingy. So we're going to move into the...
He seems wildly pointless now with the war.
I know. But points.
Mean prizes.
Yeah. So
Cool.
my plan was to charge the boys that were left.
Yeah, I would have not shot at them when they were on 3 wounds
Yeah.
left and just charged them.
I didn't count how many wounds there were left. And it was only 5 freaking sluggers.
No, well, yeah, but... No, but yeah, but...
And then, so these guys took some stuff off that. So what we might do is charge this, because you can't kill all of them with that. Maybe with the whippy coils.
So I still got my World Eater's benefit if you charge me now as well. So I do have 13 attacks.
Hitting on 3s.
6 are the Lasher Tendrils, and then 7 are the Power Fists. Lasher Tendrils are only strength 7, AP -2. Oh no, I might be down to strength now. I might be strength 6 because you wounded me.
So we're going to the big killy world tower.
No, don't hit on
Thing.
3s anymore. I hit on 4s because you bracketed me.
Such a pain in the ass. So plans and things didn't happen in the way that I wanted them to.
No,
So
kill rig me.
kill rig. So we're going to do the Word Tower of Doom into this thing over there. Okay. We're going to do.
Do I -1 damage him, Joe? Yeah, because the only thing I'm ever going to want to interrupt with is Abaddon, because he's got fights first. I get a free interrupt with him anyway, don't I? So I might as well -1 damage you.
Before Brom does anything else,
Yes, mate.
Tim Chaser has gifted 5 Liam Dempsey memberships.
Fucking heroes coming
Puts
through
up
for
to
me
you up
now.
to 38.
I feel like I should do something at 50 tonight. I set the target at 100, and I
Yeah.
might have been a bit optimistic.
We could show our belly buttons.
No. I
So,
feel like we need to give something away, but I just don't know what. I'll have a think about it.
cool. So we're going to fire Word Tower into him. We're going to fire the sticker cannon into that. again, and then the heavy lobber over here. Heavy lobber does 2. Hits with both.
Against what?
This thing
The Mauler Fiend.
does wound with 1. I'm strength 6. 4s don't get it because you're toughness 7. Yes.
7, yeah.
Yeah. So only 1 goes through. -1.
So minus nothing.
So it's minus nothing.
So I save.
Were Tower. Auto hits. I did do a thingy, so D3
See?
2 auto hits. Wound roll, Liam.
Good, yeah. Double ones. Wait, it's close.
Uh,
Can I have my
CP?
CP? But I'm going to sub my CP out now for
No.
-1 damage.
CP 1. There you go. Got 1 through. Save
Pop
minus
up demon
3.
save. Demon save!
Dickhead.
Demon!
Stick a cannon.
Do you know how else is a demon?
No! I can re-roll to hit against the vehicle. Woohoo!
Do you know who else is a demon?
Who's that?
Yeston Jones. Gifted
Yes.
5 more.
Yes, and the best him.
-3, -2.
Cool. I got 2 up armor set. No, I'm joking. So -2 becomes -1.
Yep.
LOL.
Flat 3 becomes
Ah.
2. Because I put it into that, didn't I?
What?
Or did you take your CP back?
What did you put it into?
This thing. And you did.
Did you?
Yeah. So I
Did
put it in
you?
the same place, yeah.
I thought you put it into that. Okay, cool. So yeah, it does become 2. Okay.
So you're back up to 2, yeah?
No, I didn't take it back, mate. No, I'm only joking. I paid the CP on the off chance that he would.
You're on 1. There you go.
So 2 wounds off of the Decimator.
That sucks.
Decimator.
That's it. I've got nothing left. Oh, I've got a plane.
Yeah, I've got a plane and stuff and things.
Whilst he looks at the plane, thank you, Matt
something.
Demon. Mad Demon. Converting a sister's army so that I can play them either regular or CSM between World Eaters, Black Legion, and Word Bearers.
Safe choice.
Which legion would you choose and
Oh
why?
my god. No. So at the moment, if you're converting to CSM, my strongest advice, and I'm conscious I'm saying this whilst I'm playing World Eaters, is not to pick World Eaters. And the only reason why I say that is because they've got their own codex coming. And if we look at the history, we look at Thousand Sons, we look at Death Guard, you can almost guarantee that a lot of the units that are currently in the Chaos Space Marine Codex will not transfer to the World Eaters Codex. Now, I don't know this for fact. It's just a feeling, because if you look at Death Guard, you look at Thousand Sons, their army composition changed wildly when they got their own codex, because they've got all their own model range. So I wouldn't look at World Eaters right now. Having said that, I still love their rules. So Black Legion and Word Bearers, Joe and I both discussed at length when the Codex first came out that we both think they're probably the 2 strongest.
Yeah.
There's some other strong choices in there. Red Corsairs I really like.
Yeah. I think narratively, it's all about the narrative, as we know.
What's this at?
It's all down the end of the rhino.
Cool.
I'd go Word Bearers with an army like Sisters because it's very combat orientated.
So if you're running them as Chaos Space Marine rules, it wildly depends on what units you're proxying as what units. If your army is predominantly combat based, I agree with Joe, I'd go World Eaters, especially if you're going to be sticking in things like Raptors as Zephyrim, for example, perhaps, or Sacrosaurus or whatever, and you're going to go melee heavy. And then also if you think about things like Possessed, etc., Demons just 2.
No, you got 1 at -4,
Fail.
and then 2 at -2. That goes down to -1.
Fail 1, pass 1.
You got a 3 up save.
Yeah, it's a Rhino.
Yeah, -2 goes down to -1.
So I fail 1, pass 1 because I rolled a 2 and a 3.
Yeah, so you got 3 up save goes to 4 up.
Oh, sorry, yeah,
Yeah.
carry on.
So
Ignore
you
me.
suffer D6 for the first bit,
For 3.
and then 2d3 plus 3 each. So 2, 6. So 5 and 6. And
So you kill it.
yeah.
Does it play? Nope. I'll get back to that question. Wait one caller.
Sorry, boys. That was the plane. That
No one dies getting out.
So the plane is hit and miss. Obviously, literally in the dice, but
and
it
it
hits and it misses. I haven't overloaded it. It does have an invan thing, which seems a bit pointless as well. Shouldn't spend the points there. Spend them on Daka butt shots.
Deployed.
Yeah.
So word. But if you're going to go melee heavy, I'm going to say Word Bearers. All round utility, however, I'm going to call Black Legion.
Oh, you
It makes him sad that I've just dropped on the table. All round, like utility, I'm going to go Black Legion, simply because if you shoot at the nearest target, you get that +1 to hit, as well as getting +1 to hit on the charge. So they give you better utility in terms of your range firepower, your shooting units. They've got some cool stratagems as well, Black Legion. There is obviously that once per game stratagem where you can put something in a different legion, which is quite tasty as well. And you could arguably, this is complete heresy, Joe, but you could arguably use a Morvian Val base model and potentially have a Morvian Val Abaddon mashup if you were to use them as Black Legion as well, which would be quite cool.
I mean, you could.
We're ready.
Go on.
So, first charge.
You charge him.
Boys into Maul of Finn.
Overwatch.
They're
When
in.
you make it,
I wasn't sure if I wanted to.
you can choose not to. You can
No.
choose to stay where you are.
No, I don't. So they've got an 11. They will move in a minute.
11.
We'll move on to the next charge. Thingy into thingy. The kill rig into your Decimator of Doom and Wantonness. Are you going to go for the overwatching? Watching, you've still got a CP.
I don't care enough about it.
I don't.
I might Overwatch you.
I'm in.
I don't know you pick the same dice. I know you did pick the same
Okay.
dice. Same result though.
Yeah, I know.
Do I care about overwatching you? I don't know I care about overwatching you, Rob. I'm not going to let you have
Okay.
it.
So then the Squigosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Pew! He needed a big one. I think that's enough.
That's probably enough, mate.
And then his little troops, I'm going to roll it. I don't know if they can get in because of the space and stuff, but I'm going to roll it anyway. So they would get in, I think, because they're about the same. But we'll see once I've shuffled some stuff so you can go back to chatting.
We shall see, we shall see. Thank you for selling my models up, Jay. Thank you. I want some suggestions in chat as to what we should do for a giveaway.
I've got one of those.
I feel like being generous today, so...
I've got one of those fancy Inquisitors. I'm probably never going to use.
Fancy Inquisitors?
Yeah.
The new ones?
Yeah, with the flamey sword in the ground.
Oh, that's cool, though. You would be very sad if you got rid of him and he was... You would, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
I've currently got him on a table next to the new fancy Vindicator Assassin and Eisenhorn.
Give away a house. Fucking hell. I think I need one first, mate. I want some suggestions in chat though as to what people want me to give away. I don't know what we could do.
A Black Legion Star Collecting.
So someone says a combat patrol, which I'm not against the idea, but we give away a combat patrol every month to Jarls and above.
Unpainted Makari.
No!
I mean, he doesn't do much for Brom anyway.
Shut up, he's currently holding an objective. Don't diss the Makari.
We do a £100 voucher if we do 100 members in a stream on a Friday. So I feel like if we hit 50 members, it could be relatively reasonable to just
I
do a
think it should
£50
be something
voucher.
chaos related because we are the Chaos channel.
Yeah, Brom. I don't like tying it to a specific faction because then some people go, "Oh, I've run a Chaos box and I have no interest in playing Chaos ever."
It's like the fastest they've ever moved. Cool.
Ben Mannering says you give me away.
It might be worth
I don't
it.
want to be a burden.
Yeah, I think you're outside. You're meant to be outside. He was outside. It's a long for it.
Oh, some of the
3
black
inches away.
custom dice, someone said.
Oh no, they're Lucy's DZ dice. I don't fucking dare give them away.
What about that box of green dice? Go win any event you ever go to.
So, I don't think he does anything for me. So charging him around doesn't matter. So that's good. All right, we're at the stage. When things happen, I think I'm gonna die. So we're gonna fight here first.
I have one CP. I
No,
can't
it doesn't matter.
interrupt.
Good. So we're gonna try and kill you. I don't think there's any strats to make me hit him harder. I will do.
Are you using a beast unit
No.
to attack a vehicle?
No, I don't have a beast unit near him. That would have been useful.
You've got that stratagem to go for exploding 5s and 6s.
I'm going to do that
I
because that's the Goth strat.
You're coaching for the sign, Joe.
Yeah, it's basically on master.
don't know. I'm just throwing random stuff at him.
Um,
How many CP have you got, Brom?
4.
Amelia asks if Black Legion are a jack of all trades list.
So I'll be down
No.
to 2, mate.
They definitely can be.
I think with Black Legion, you need to use. So the good thing about the Chaos Space Marine book as it is at the moment is that each legion kind of forces you down a specific army build route. So like Word Bearers, you are better using non-core units because they actually benefit the most from the word bearer trait. So you take possessed and warp talons because they're
Right.
incredible combat units that don't benefit from characters.
Combat wombats, yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of feel with Black Legion getting +1 to hit when it's shooting at the closest unit or in combat, and you have the ability to become any legion. I think you need to lean heavily into units that benefit those the most. So deep units that can deep strike. So I quite like using a Dreadclaw drop pod with Havocs in, but Terminators are probably the best way to go with Black Legion
Terminators can just do everything.
because they've got a Terminator Lord. There's a Terminator Lord, a character in Terminator armor has a relic which allows you in any turn to redeploy themselves and any unit.
Yeah, so think Veil of Darkness
Yeah.
for Necrons. It's basically that.
Yeah, so I
Just for
took
free.
out my Dreadclaw drop pod with 2 units of Havocs in, and then just had one big 10-man unit of Terminators. So that character Lord picks up the unit of Terminators turn 1 and puts them 9 inches away from your opponent.
Super happy to see lots of the new people join in Discord as well. Legends.
Someone says Joe's shirt to give away.
No, I don't want to see him without
I
that
don't.
shirt on.
I can't because you said Havocs earlier. I don't think chain cannons are the way forward for Black Legion anymore.
Really though?
I think 1 unit of chain cannons,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then I think las cannons.
I actually rate
Oh,
las
las cannons
cannons
are
in the
really
first
good.
turn, especially
Yeah.
with exploding 6s.
I tell you what I really like in Black Legion, which I painted in a day. Land Raiders.
With the new Chaos
Yeah,
las cannon rules, which are pretty
yeah.
tasty.
Especially in Black Legion where it hits on 2s when you shoot the closest thing.
Yeah. You alright there?
That was a lot of attacks, actually.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Woohoo! And then we've got 5s and 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Back in. 3,
Oh, hang on. Something just flew past my head.
3.
Don't forget, wonderful team of wonderful people, at the end of this stream, we will go quiet, because at this point, with Brom playing, it'll be probably close to midnight here in the UK. However, an hour or 2 afterwards, if you are in other climes, if you're in other countries, if you are a US-based viewer, or a Canadian-based viewer, or something akin to that, then the Tabletop Titans team go live tonight with their live non-members game of 40k. And these guys are basically the reason why I'm doing streams. So you can check them out as well later on this evening. I would actually encourage you to. They do what we do, but a little bit better.
They do.
Go check out Tabletop Titans. Yeah, those guys are awesome. I love them. I can't wait to go visit them in October. And I just like to shout out about them even if they're not in the chat, just because they're good people.
So when you do your rolling a dice for orcs, and just a little bit of advice, because I never do it, and I'm an idiot, because Goths get +1 strength and they're charged through the Wild Lich still out, I could have got wound on 4s for my knob.
Okay.
But I'm not going to get that.
So how many attacks is the knob?
It's 3, 4.
So 4 attacks. So you got.
I hit
you
with
got,
everything, to be
so you
fair.
got choices. So you hit with everything. So take 4 of. So this is to your roll to wound.
This was my roll to wound. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. Could leave them in. Those 3s fail.
What are you doing there?
And those fail. So the knob ones would wound on 4s.
Yeah, you got to have all. I'm not saying you have all 4 of them as the 4s.
No, that's fine. There you
Fucking
go.
balloon head. It's a 50-50. Take 2 of them out. There we go. Keep that separately because I'm guessing he's got a better weapon.
No.
Oh.
No. So it's still a chopper.
Okay. Well.
Ah, I haven't even done my chopper attacks. So this is the wound so far. Boop. And then I've got to add add an attack for the choppers.
So we're going to do a £50 voucher because it's easier.
Yeah.
My brain's hurting standing next to him. So we're going to do a
sorry.
£50 voucher. It's easier that way. Right. £50 voucher. If you're UK or EU based, it'll be an Adamant Games voucher that I shall purchase those. If you're anywhere else in the world, I'll buy you the equivalent value for Games Workshop. So please don't be from Australia because that fucking hurts me. It makes me cry. It makes my soul cry. Just because I'm feeling generous tonight, because I was feeling really deflated coming into tonight's stream. But luckily, Brom's good fun. Joe's a nice fellow, and you guys are awesome. So
Pew! And it matters.
he's just happy rolling dice in the
So
corner.
what I did there was I did the chopper separately.
How does
for
it
the
go?
Knob. Chop, chop.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wounded on 4 that time because he's stronger. So he's actually a strength 7 on the charge with Goths. Under the War still for the last turn. This is how many saves you've got. Minus lots of... not a lot. 1.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
So 3 pluses. I'm just going
And
to pick your dice up,
all
right?
single dice. All single damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He dies.
Sweet.
Get rid of them all. Get rid of them all.
Here comes the 6.
Blammo! No.
Good. And then what I do is move slightly enough to make sure I've got enough in.
You can move as far as you want now. I can't Hercules intervene now.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I could stop you coming a bit closer.
You can just block me off from going anywhere.
But I don't want to be within 1 inch, because then you would get...
Well, no, don't be within 1 inch, because then I'll get to slap you. Like the wet haddock that you are.
I am a wet haddock. What? Pew, pew, pew. Let's just lob them over there.
What's this?
Cass just sent me a meme watching live stream of Brom Army explanation, and it's the bit where the guy from Saving Private Ryan starts off as a young soldier and goes old. It's fucking genius. That's
They were
amazing.
memeing the crap out of me with time warps and loops and... yeah, there's a fight over there.
Have you got your supremely powerful war boss on the shark?
Yes, I'm doing him first.
Yeah, let's get him out of the way because he'll probably kill me.
He's going to slap you.
How many DiMaggio's is he?
Damage 4.
Yeah, I'm not going to spend my CP.
So Chris Galloway has super chatted. Thank you very much. Says, my wife said hello, proving you're live. Say hello.
Hello.
You're supposed to respond, Brom.
Oh, okay.
We're not live. No, we're not live. Chris,
Hello.
you legend. Chris is a hero. I don't know why. Just is. Oh, I know why. Because he's a Thane. Thanes are impressive people, Brom.
Are they?
Yeah.
So I
Just
got...
fucking adding dice now.
So his Warlord trait gives him 1 extra attack. He's also still under the War, so he gets 1 extra attack. He has 5 attacks as base. So he has 7 attacks, hit on 2s.
No 6s there, mate.
But he gets +1. Doesn't matter.
Still no 6s.
No, it's not. So no exploding 6s, which would have been nice. And then he's strength 7. No, he's not. He's strength user, so 6.
No. Is he a goth?
7. 8.
Thank you. So you're winning on 3s. Don't worry, mate. I'll beat me.
I would have got there eventually.
AP,
I've been doing
lots.
it. AP -2 goes down to -1.
So 4 pluses. So 2 go through. 8 damage.
So that one's 2 damage. For the minute,
You said 4 damage?
yeah, that's on the jaws. I didn't do them first. Sorry,
Fuck
mate.
my fucking life. Okay, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
This is hard work, Joe, this.
Plus there's another attack.
I deserve a raise.
Oh,
Doesn't matter. Doesn't win. Good.
Andrew Ibbotson
Yeah.
says, do higher tier memberships come with a call to my boss to explain why I'm so tired from watching Brom
1.
stream?
Yes.
1 at -3.
I'll write you a letter.
It's down to -2.
5 up, demon save.
So you save the flat 4 damage one. So do you die?
No, I only take 4 damage. I've got 6 left.
So now we do the fast attack squiggers, and we'll do the jaws first because they're flat 3. So there is 2 attacks each with each one of those. There's 3 of them in range.
If you do well, you could win this game. I'm just saying, no pressure.
I know you always say it, and then I lose. So they get +1 hit. They all hit.
No pressure.
So this is strength 6.
So 5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
Is it strength 6
It's strength 6 for
Plus-
the jaws
plus goths?
plus goths
Strength 7.
plus the charge.
So
on the
strength
war, so
8.
it's
So
8.
3s.
So I didn't get a 3.
So 3.
So 3.
AP.
-1.
So 3 ups.
Yes.
Cool. 666 it.
Fuck. Now we have to do the stickers, and then Saddle gets things. That's a pain in the ass. 3 +1 for being a goth. Charging even, not for a goth.
You're doing all right here. Don't worry about it. You're doing good. You've got you've got board domination. I'm gonna have to leave my home objective if I want to make use of those berserkers on the back over there. I have got 9 berserkers in that termite drill, which can cause you a lot of problems.
+1 +1.
Abaddon's going to pick all those boys up because
Yeah, he
he,
is.
he can.
Yeah. But they're there to do a job. and
Yeah,
they're
of
doing a
course.
job. So
You're doing all right, Brom. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. Explosion 6s.
3.
4.
Was there 4? Thank you.
Don't worry, Brom. I'll beat me.
I didn't count the other one. So Saddle gets only strength 3 +4 But they're saddle gets, so they probably don't get
They
the
got
extra.
grok keywords.
Yeah.
They don't have grok
No,
keywords,
they
do
don't.
No, you'll be right. Yeah,
No,
you get
no,
plus
yeah.
2. So
So
strength 5.
doesn't matter.
So we're on 5. It does. Your strength 3 would have been on 6s.
Okay.
So
So
5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, that's nice. AP nothing, I guess, for saddle gets.
-1, which is
So
nothing.
nothing. 3 ups.
Fucking pointless.
Yeet.
Ooh.
So I take 3.
Ooh. Yeah, it's just 3.
So I have 3 left.
Cool, and now we got the stickers from those guys.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, mate.
Are these 2 damage each?
These are the 2 damage ones.
Why do you do them before the fucking saddle gets?
I don't know.
Why do you draw it
I also
out so
think-
much?
I think I gave too many attacks to the saddle gets.
Oh my god!
It's fine. I'm just going to do that.
Just keep rolling dice, Brom, and I'll just keep moving units.
It's fine.
Thank you, Raphael. Nice stream after a hard day. Good job, guys.
1 save.
Love you.
Good, because you won't be going to work tomorrow at this current rate.
No, love you.
Just 1.
Just the one actually.
1.
Cool, I'm good.
Cool. So we're going to
Can-
actually have to use the big guy. The big.
Can we just do a bit of random maths? Look at how many attacks Brom has, and then just have Liam roll 1 save.
You've got a giant fucking horn. That's
Yeah.
got to count for
So
something.
let's do the horn first. Savage Horns gets to make 4 attacks. Can
Okay.
only make 4 attacks. Can't do anything extra. So he hits on freeze.
So you hit me once. Is it a beast snagger?
But it is a beast snagger unit.
So you hit me on T's.
So I do hit
Plus
you on
one hit against
2s.
vehicles.
That's why I've been hitting on 2s for the other beast snagger unit, so it's fine. Wounding on strength 7.
7.
Strength, is it strength 7?
Is strength 7, strength 8.
Thank
strength
you. So
9.
3s. Fuck me, this is like pulling fucking teeth, Joe.
So 2 at -2.
So -1.
Yeah.
So 4 ups.
Flat 3 damage.
Is it flat 3? I've only got 3 left. I'll CP reroll that.
Don't do that.
No, he dies. Do I explode? No.
So from now on, I'm just going to do all the snagger stuff. Oh, the horny bits.
Are you unhappy at home?
No, not at home.
Do you
Sometimes
just
here.
do you just not want to go home?
Joe, I
Is
need
she-
some more fizziness, mate.
Do you want
hit me?
to? Yeah. Can you?
Don't forget you get +1 to hit from the
Shut
war
your
boss.
fucking mouth. He was talking to you. Can you?
Core on character.
What?
A drink.
Yeah,
you
yeah, that's
Sprite
fine.
0 me, please, as well. What's my neck there?
Yeah, yeah. I've
Have you been doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Everything over there's hitting on 2s.
Chat.
In
He's
my head.
just telling me he's hitting on 2s, winning on 2s at AP -12.
That's what I said.
Oh, just the one can. Okay, cool. I didn't want one.
He did so.
I literally
I-
just asked you.
I didn't realise that Brom wanted one, so he just came over here, took 1, and then left.
Don't worry, Joe. I'm good. I don't need a drink. It's fine.
I love you.
I only buy all the drinks for everybody. You know, I don't
I
want
was going to make a
myself.
TikTok the other day, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
And it's just a
that
pic-
should have been your tip.
And it was just a picture of it ended
So-
up being Liam's face with the sound over it. Like, he's my boy, he's my soldier, he's my good time lad.
So we don't get capture enemy outpost.
No, you don't. No.
I'm going to ditch that because you're
Okay.
going to come running at me, charge at me.
Okay,
That's
cool.
probably going to be a thing.
Cool.
I do get tempting target.
You do, yeah.
And I do secure no man's land. I hold
do, yeah.
everything in the middle.
Jesus.
I am doing all right. So I got 10, Joe, and I'm currently on nothing.
But no CPs,
No, I got 2.
you got 2. So, at the end of turn 2, Christ on a bike. Right,
It was a longer turn.
It's somehow a draw.
Is it?
Liam, how many objectives are you on?
5 points. Just the one
the one.
objective currently.
Did you score any victory points at the end of
No,
Brom's
sir. No, sir. I have
And you
kept secure no man's land. I've drawn assassination to kill a character, which I'm going to keep hold of, and I've drawn a tempting target. So Brom going to tell me which one I have to take off of him.
Can it be mine? No, it's going to be this one all the way over here.
Well, it's an objective in no man's land, so it definitely can't be yours. No,
So then it's definitely that one all the way over there.
I might chuck that one away. Actually, just chin off CP for the day. I'm going to get rid of a tempting target because I can't be bothered with it. Effort.
So you've got 0 CP now.
Areas in I'll kill everything in the middle. That should be doable.
That's not that bad, actually. It's
You're
only
what?
the big thing in the middle. But I have got 10 beast snagger boys in it.
Snagger boys. It's not. It's all of this stuff.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that.
12-inch range.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's not a problem.
So we're saying you got 0 CP as well, Liam?
I've got 0 CP because CP is for fucking losers.
I got 2!
Not herpes.
So what I actually like is the boys. We need more boys.
Boys, boys, boys.
Actually, I think more beast snagger boys would be better than normal boys.
I prefer Beast Snagger boys.
What's
you get
the
all the
what's the
benefits.
kill rig statistics?
Yeah,
So 16 wins at toughness
it's
8.
down to 14.
So 14 wins at toughness 8. No invuln?
Yes, because it's a beast snagger unit, minimum 6.
Oh, if you've got 6+ invuln, okay, cool.
Yep.
Abaddon cares not for a 6+ invuln.
And ramshackle that you don't care about either.
No, so Abaddon might just pick up that and throw it across the table.
That's
Okay.
very, very likely.
So let's do some clever play here.
So normally we go through the game and Brom starts to look like he's going to win, and then Liam goes, "Here we go."
No, I think you've killed too much. I think you've got
Hoping
this.
so.
Yeah. Dave B says it's been so long he's even had time to find Mike Clitoris.
So these guys are all going to get out here. Okay.
Joe won't fight.
Is there a way,
Yes.
Liberty Fires asks, is there a way to play Orcs without buggies?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I
Yes.
wouldn't. I actually don't.
I mean, you just lose, but yeah, you can.
Yeah, so Brom likes losing, so I would play them without the buggies. I like. Buggies are alright. They're just a bit naff.
I find
They
the
could shoot it,
trap with buggies and running lots of them is you fill up your deployment zone very quickly.
Yeah.
You run out of space. I really like the Piggly Wigglies.
I'd rather run a ton of Piggly Wigglies
Yeah.
and one of these kill rig things. I might run the other one because I like transports. I don't know. I'd have to double check. I haven't checked, but I like trucks and fill the trucks with boys. And if you can put the beast snagger boys in them, which I don't think you can, I'd do that. Look, we can look. I'm guessing that actually chat will find out quicker than I can find out. So let's. I don't think they can get in it because it doesn't have the beast snagger keyword.
Can you run multiple
Orcs. Yeah.
orc lordy things on the big shark pigs?
You can,
Yes,
but you have to have them in different detachments.
Which is why I've got 2 patrols.
And a Supreme
well.
Command, because Gaz is also a war bus.
Yeah, and I think you should run Gaz.
Gaz is a war bus.
So
Is it just Makari holding that objective on his own?
yeah,
Lol. Okay.
well you don't have any out of range, out of line of sight shooting, so he's out of line of sight.
And the big giant Piggly Wig, the kill bus.
There's kill rig.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another.
Is there
version of it.
multiple versions of that? So you can run like 2 or 3 in an army?
can run
You
through
can.
these,
So they're heavy
yeah.
support, and there is something called a hunter rig.
But you want the
It's
kill
slightly
rig.
cheaper.
You want the kill rig.
Kill
You
rig
want
gives you the
psychic.
psychic and the auto hit and word tower. The hunter rig gives you the heavy lobber and the sticker cannon, and that's it. So you're basically reducing it.
So Abaddon
stuff.
made himself better at everything, Joe. Because why wouldn't you do that?
It's just a thing, isn't it?
Okay.
Abby's just a beast.
And then we're going to do some shooting.
Cool.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, already.
So Abaddon's going to shoot back at these boys first. Boys.
Okay.
Actually, he's not. The Berserkers are going to shoot their pistols first.
Cool. Abby won't be able to see him.
We won't
If
be
you
able
kill these 2.
That's cool. Then I'll shoot something else.
Okay. Just before you do. Do it. I can have ramshackle against hit. Cool.
So 5 because you're T5. So
Yeah.
3 bolt pistol wounds.
3 t-shirt saves. Even my invuln is a t-shirt.
Okay. 3 die.
Pew pew pew. Yeah, because they are single.
I think with
Damage,
Orcs,
yeah.
I think if you just sack off shooting altogether,
Wait,
just to speed them up a bit.
Yeah, that is a thing. Yeah.
Just completely forego all shooting and just do all just combat.
So I might as well put these into the fucking big boat in front of me then from Abaddon. Might as well. So I hit you twice. I get 2 explodes because rapid fire. No, rapid fire. I don't get this hot doctrine, do I, Joe?
Well, it's assault that goes all the way
Yeah,
through.
you're right.
He can put himself in the assault.
I'd rather be an assault doctrine.
Okay.
Can you not be in all of them?
So no wounds. Cool.
The wontons.
Now we've got the termite drill. Termite drill is going to shoot this melter cutter 5 shots at the big pig.
the little pigs.
The big pig.
Oh, the big pig.
And then
Yep.
because it's a melter.
Yeah.
And then we're going to fire the Volkite at the littlest pigs.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yep.
Melter cutter, heavy 5. 4's on the big pig. No, 3's alive. 3's in the big pig.
I'm a big pig too.
You can be a big pig too. You can. Woo. Reroll the 1 for Abaddon. Oh no, it's not.
Oh no, that's an odd thing.
It's just core for reroll 1s for Abaddon, isn't it, Jay?
Yarp.
Chaos core, yeah, cool. Okay,
Core
so
and
3
characters.
hits. Strength 8.
Cool.
3s. What? Just the 1 wound. That was bad.
Minus lots.
Minus 4.
So
Melter.
my 6 up. Beast snag or save. No.
D6
Go
plus 2
Yeah, for 4.
for 3.
1. Oh, for 3 because it's.
D6 plus 2. That's
Yeah,
why I said
sweet.
D6 plus 2.
So we're down to 1.
That was wildly disappointing.
That is.
It's okay. I can still charge.
Yeah.
Volkite into the little pigs. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So 3s because ballistic skill things and stuff.
Yep.
Heavies that explode in Assault Doctrine.
Nope.
And then it's strength 5, so it's 4s to wound you.
Toughness
No
6.
mortal. Are you tough to 6 on the
Yeah.
pigs? So it's 5s to wound you. No mortal wounds. No AP.
2. Pew! 4's up. So 1 takes it.
2 damage.
So they are 3 wounds.
Are they?
So
then the berserkers will shoot at you from the ruins to try and take the last wound off of one of them.
yeah.
I'll hit you on 3s. These are pistols, so they do explode. So I get you 8 shots. And we'll wound you on 5s.
Yeah.
1 more wound, sir.
1 4 up.
Cool, that pig dies.
The little pig died.
Little pig, big pig cardboard box.
Piggly Wiggly.
That guy.
How many CP you got, Brom?
Still 2.
I can interrupt.
Charge phase.
I'm not overwatching, mate. You're not in. Can't make it. Failed.
Failed.
If you go to top down, you can see how ridiculous this was. So as we get there, Liam was just over an inch because obviously that's rules and stuff. And so the berserkers are about to eat a pile of greenskin.
I mean, they're dead.
Yeah, I'm not even.
Like, they
gonna
don't
roll it.
live. No.
Do you want to roll it?
Abaddon.
Feel these.
So this thing here is going to charge big pig and bigger pig.
Okay.
Cool. In.
Okay.
Fear him.
Abaddon's
Let
going to play the game of Yeats.
Abaddon's now going to try and chuck that thing across the table as well. Yeah, he's fucking well.
For a
in.
character, there's an average of 28 damage a turn.
Yeah. And then the berserkers are going to charge the little pigs in here.
Yeah.
They're like
Cardboard
4
box.
away.
I'm a little worried.
Lol,
mate,
they're
to
in.
be fair.
So they're in as well. I'll move them later because I can't be bothered. So now we need to work out where I'm going to attack first, okay? I'm not going to attack with Abaddon first because I don't give a fuck if you hit me back. You can only do 3 damage. So we're going to start off with Termite Drill first. I'm assuming Big Sharknado.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he doesn't have the vehicle keywords.
The vehicle? No, he does not have a vehicle
Fuck.
keyword.
Do you know, against vehicles, the Termite Drill
Does
in
not.
melee becomes D3 plus 6 damage.
Do you know? Yeah. Okay.
How many wounds does the drill have left?
11.
11.
Yeah.
Because those boys, if he does interact with them, does kill berserkers, which costs a lot of attacks.
So you think he's a berserker?
I think you should go with the berserkers first. Because that big pig Sharknado, he's only -3 in
So
combat.
I'm interrupting. If he goes here, I'll
Okay.
interrupt over there, and if he goes there, then I'll interrupt.
I'll
over
fight.
there.
I can fight with
Because
berserkers
at the
first, yeah?
moment, Abaddon's got that objective.
So okay, so I've
Yeah.
got 9 berserkers.
No, he doesn't. But yeah,
No, he's got that
He
objective
doesn't.
at the end of the
No,
turn.
he does. He'll
he
throw
doesn't.
that fucking
I've
thing
got
across.
10 guys inside it. Get out that obsec.
You're going to struggle to get them all out.
I only need to get 1. Don't I? Actually, I need to get a few because otherwise I'll fail morale.
I'd go berserkers, then Abaddon.
So the berserkers, there's 9 berserkers.
God, they're dead.
Yeah.
I'm not making it roll.
They're 6 attacks each, plus 1 for the champion.
Yeah, but I got a 6-up save.
So that's many attacks, big wow.
6-up feel no.
It's 55 attacks.
Yeah.
Right. That are on the charge, strength 7, -3.
Because he has to interact with Sharknado now.
Yeah,
and
he doesn't have to.
Don't have
He can
to.
save his CP.
Because he has to kill that.
I do.
He has to
The
kill
Volkite
the drill because if Abaddon
Space.
kills Mega Pig, none of those boys are getting out.
They struggle
Or
to get out.
very few are getting out,
Yeah.
and they won't be in range of that objective. If
So
they
I
do.
have to
also
desperate
okay.
back out.
Yeah, okay.
For it. So, which I can't do anyway because I would have spent my CP.
Of course, 2 CP.
So Sharknado, 5 attacks. It's still the War until my turn, so I get 1 extra.
Is it still the wild till your turn?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. Because I called it in the start of my turn.
I thought it just lasted
But
battle
don't you only
rounds.
get the bonus if you charge or heroically intervene?
Not in the War.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't know. So I'm not.
Well, it's a good job you got a codex in front of you.
No, that's fine. 'Cause it's been FAQ'd anyway, so it's not in this bit.
Yeah, but I know which bits have been FAQ'd because I've
Yeah.
got a good memory.
It's not. That's the thing still.
Custom jobs are now different points. I think they're now 3. I think you're going too far for the wire.
I think I might be.
I think you've gone far too far for the wire there, Brom.
Just the other
I
side
think
of
it's
this
about,
guy.
yeah, it's like near there. There you go.
So it's here and it's that. So add 1 to the attacks and strength now in stage 2.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's right.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe.
Or is it the Goth's exploding ability?
So Goss +1 strength is only if they charge or
Yes.
from heroic intervention.
Okay.
But I don't get attacks from that. So he gets 5 attacks as base, 6 for being ward.
Mm.
Yeah. Because that's what things and stuff
Yeah,
were.
you still get the +1 attack, don't you?
Yeah.
So
But I
and
don't
he's
get 2 attacks.
it's core character that gets it, so he gets that.
Bow! Hits on 2s.
You do because I'm a vehicle. You're a beast
And
snagger.
I got a 5. It doesn't matter because it's not 6.
No.
I rolled a 3, but it's not a 6. So you're okay.
We did a thing. And then,
Strength. You didn't charge.
no, and I've got 1 extra attack for the beast chopper. So that hit as well. And that's,
That's
a
a
6. So that explodes. So strength is user, which is 6 plus 1 because I'm goth.
Cool.
Not goth because I'm war.
I'm toughness 8.
Doesn't matter then. So 5s. And 6s. So just the 3 to start with.
AP.
This is the -2.
So -1.
Yeah,
So
flat
4
2
pluses. Cool. So take 2.
So that's the first part. And then I've got 3 attacks with the squigger sword thing, which is the one I want to do many things on. Chow.
Strength.
7 goes to 8.
So 4s.
So 3 go through it, -3.
So 5 ups.
Flat 4 damage.
5 ups.
Oh, you're a dick.
Oh, that's almost offensive.
What do you mean almost? It is. That's literally offensive.
So I'm gonna melter cutter your big pig that you just attacked me with just because you were a bit rude there. Okay.
No, don't.
You can't interrupt me again.
No, do Abaddon first. Because if you kill Big Pig,
I can get
Oh,
more.
you're
you
right,
give
yeah.
him a space for his boys to get out into.
He can get some out.
I can get some out anyway.
He can get some out on the objective as well.
Yeah. And it's Brom rules, so it's fine. You do what you want to do.
You do what you want to do.
Yeah, let's just do Abaddon. Fuck it.
Yeet.
I know I'm not going to get the secure no man's land, but it's more funny just killing orcs. So 9 attacks for the charge of Abaddon. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm in melee doctrine now, hitting on 2s.
Exploding on. Ooh, 1s.
Yeah, cool. I'm just going to pick it all up.
Sucks.
Just gonna pick it all up.
Why?
So I explode on 6s.
Oh, you not get any.
No, I didn't get any. I only hit you 8 times though.
Ha! You failed 1.
So now I'm strength 10, so I win you on 3s.
But you can pick up
Everything that's not that 6.
because that does the rules.
That was much worse.
Oh.
That changed.
What changed?
That's 6. But it's fine. We'll count it.
What was it?
It was not a 6. It was over a 3.
It was a
but wasn't.
6. It was a 6. I was watching.
Joe covers. Rule is
I
count. Yeah, it's fine.
I'm just asking you, I don't know.
No, rule count.
Okay,
Fine.
4 minus 4.
So I don't get my ramshackle,
No, you don't get ramshackle.
and I get my 6 up save.
For Billy B Snagger. So that's 12 damage.
So he's dead.
2d3 mortal wounds as well.
Does
So-
he blow up? He doesn't blow up. That would have been helpful, probably.
How many guys inside?
10.
So you can't desperate breakout
No.
because they've got your CP. So let's just roll for the 10 anyway. On 1s. Anything you can't place dies.
So 2.
You've already lost 2, so you've got 8 to try and place. You have to be within 3 inches, wholly within. I think it is, isn't it? James?
Yeah, wholly within.
Wholly within 3 inches of your vehicle and in the coherency, which is within an inch of 2 or more models because you're over 5.
Whilst he figures that out,
Yes.
Ginger Steve has super chatted.
Legend.
Joe, mate, no judging.
Oh, that's actually.
Do you need to get some chat plays so we so we end before midnight? ? I just want to see Brom get to turn 4. Ignore that bearded man.
I don't.
I mean,
What does Steve want to do?
we're supposed to end in 26 minutes, but
No, we say between half 10 and 11.
I was going to joke and say this might be 26 days
I've got to be within coherency.
if we go to
You
chat
have to
plays.
be within coherency and you have to be wholly within, and you can't be within an inch of Abaddon.
So there's 3. Even I just can't get more than that. Can I?
Okay. they're probably going to fail morale.
Yeah.
They failed morale. You lost 7.
Oh, Mike Landis says, technically, he has to place them first before he rolls.
What?
That is actually the rules for disembarking.
Yeah, but it literally doesn't matter. So
It does because...
it doesn't.
He rolled 2 1s.
Literally doesn't.
I was saying, because if you
I'm
place
okay.
the models first, then...
It does matter. So if you find you can only face 3 models, so what you should do now,
Then
right?
then
you
I
find
roll 3.
Then you roll 3, and you get no 1, so it's fine. We're good. There we go. We did it in the right order, but thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So Kilrig dies.
And they die.
Well, no, one failed morale.
Oh yeah.
The others fail on 1s and 2s. So one more runs away.
Oh,
So
dear.
one lives.
So you keep a guy on the objective, Brom.
Cool. So we got the mass knob. He's the big knob
Rude.
because I picked him clearly.
Of course.
Yeah. Actually, his model's somewhere else, but I think it's here.
Now I'm going to fight Sharknado because I've been waiting to do it, and Joe keeps fucking telling me to wait.
tell
4
me-
attacks with my termite drill because I'm still on my top profile.
I'm so glad I got him out. Got him.
So you'll be lucky. You'll be glad to know my weapon skill's only 4+, Brom.
And I'm -1 damage.
I don't really care about that.
Oh, okay.
So I hit you twice with 6s.
Don't you get more attacks than that?
No, it's 3 base plus 1 for world eaters.
Oh.
But 6s explode because I'm in melee doctrine.
Nice.
So 4 hits.
4 hits. Sweet.
My strength is only 14.
Okay. I am
Choose.
toughness 7.
So I've wounded you 3 times, right? And I am
Yeah.
AP -4.
So how many? 2 times.
3.
3 times.
Yeah. AP -4.
So 5 up. Feel no pain. In bun. So
Cool.
I passed 1 and I got no CP.
Okay.
So how many damage?
So because you're not a vehicle, it's not D3 plus 6.
That's okay.
It's just D3 plus 3.
So D3 plus 3.
So that is 6 becomes 5, and that is 4 becomes 3, so 8 wounds.
Cool. I'm still alive. Ha. On
What?
1.
It's got 9 wounds.
They have a lot of wounds, yeah.
He's got 9 wounds,
Jesus.
and that -1 damage definitely helped.
And then the berserkers, which I didn't move, are going to fight your
Yeah.
boys.
So they're dead.
There's 8 of them,
Yeah, they're dead.
and they're very angry.
I did -1 damage, maybe, but I'm.
And I'm going to
they're
pile
dead.
in and touch Shark Boy,
Okay.
okay?
I can't hit you.
And Abaddon's going to pile in and touch Knob Boy,
Okay.
okay? I'm
That's
going to
fine.
come around there and move those berserkers now,
Okay.
right?
Do you need to?
Yes.
Cool.
Me too.
I think my flank might have just disappeared.
I think most of your army just disappeared.
Yeah, I thought I was going to win, Liam.
No, you probably still are. I think points-wise, because I don't think I did very well points-wise. I'll talk about it in just a second. On this particular turn, I don't think we're really points-wise. So I'm piling all my models in, and the reason why I'm doing that is because most of your remaining gun is either a plane or it can shoot out of line of sight, right?
So I need
So
to
because
fall
of that, you need to fall back out of combat in order to be able to shoot me, or not shoot me so you can fight me, right?
Yeah.
Which is why we've done that. Now, at the end of a turn, Joe Rabbit, area denial, well, we didn't achieve that because rudely 1 knob and 1 Sharknado survived. That would have been a decent one otherwise. Assassination we did do for 5 victory points.
Nice.
Secure no man's land because a knob rudely survived. I still haven't got that one yet.
You only get
Your
5 points.
assassination. You killed a character. Oh,
The Kilrig's a character.
is it?
Yeah.
Cool. I didn't know that keyword.
Check it. It's a character.
That's
It
cool.
is.
Is it? Is that the psycho part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I mean,
So-
double
No,
check.
No, I'm going to because
I'm
I
pretty
want to
sure.
learn it.
So,
But that makes sense.
at the start of Brom's turn 3, Liam, is he holding more objectives than you?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. So he'll get 10
Nice.
points.
Sweet.
So he holds 2 in no man's land because he's got a objective secured knob in the middle, and he's got his home objectives. He's got 3, and I've just got 1 right now because I left my home objective.
And Bromolomovich,
Yeah.
did you score any cards at the end of Liam's
No,
turn?
I had no cards left, mate.
Oh. So, would you like to draw 3 cards now?
Yes. Civu play. So I hold investigate sites.
Do an action within 6 inches of the centre.
Defend stronghold.
Hold yours for your turn and my turn, which is almost guaranteed. Battlefield Supremacy. Hold 3, hold more. You currently do that. Just don't die to Abaddon.
Oh. He's in quite a comfortable heroic intervention range on that objective.
No, I'm okay because he's this side of that one, so I can go to 4, like the edge there, and be holding it still for battle. So he's going to fall back and go to max range outside of 3. You agree that you're that side of the thing. If you're not there, I'm going to this side, mate. So I'll be outside of 3.
I
You're
would-
not
I
on the
would-
Objective. Are you? You're not literally on top of it. So
You
I
can come to here,
There's always.
and then I'm happy that
mathematically
you're
a way.
out of 3 inches heroic
Sweet.
intervention range, and you're in range of that objective, right?
So that gets me battlefield supremacy by holding that, and that.
Yep.
So these guys are clearly not going to move too far. But
You can't really investigate a site.
so that's
Do an action within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield.
That,
this guy could go that way.
How far does
that
he
one
move?
boy could do it.
He does not. He moves 4 inches.
Oh, he fell out of combat.
Can't fall back into an action.
He moves 4 inches.
Can't advance to do an action.
No.
So you probably can't investigate a
I
site.
probably can't investigate the site. But, so I just hold and get these 10, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to necessarily spend my CP. It doesn't matter. Is CP really going to help me? Probably not. So I should probably burn it.
I would for the CP. And
So we're going to, don't worry about it, Joe. So we're going to have no retreat, no surrender. That's probably
You've
bad.
automatically failed it because you fell away from Abaddon.
Yeah.
So we'll get rid of that. That was easy. So we're just going for the 2.
Okay. So basically, you can fly a plane around and do some shooting at some berserkers.
And these guys obviously. Ooh. I don't fight first. You fight first, and then he dies. So he's going to run away. Heroically.
Brave Sir Robin.
brave Sir Orky Robin.
Just don't end up within 3 inches of Abaddon.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Wee-wee.
Again!
You child.
Like a fucking broken tap you are. Honestly. Unreal.
Oh, it's wet as well. So, and we can go main and top down because we don't need
Don't
any
need
dice
dice cam,
tray.
no.
So that. Do you think 3 of these can kill both of them?
No.
I think 1, and I probably should get rid of the ones nearest me.
You should probably get rid of the only ones holding an objective currently. Yes,
Yeah.
I would probably do that.
So then move him to there so that I can claim that objective from you.
I think you fire all the buggies at that one unit. I think you fool the war boss out of combat with the berserkers, fly the plane left and fire the plane at the other unit,
Yeah.
and get rid of my obsec completely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
And then pester me with your big tough characters.
That's basically.
That's what I would
plan.
do.
Oh, let's go here.
Makari.
That's what I said.
I will get you saying it right.
Makari. Yeah, we're hiding.
Makari.
Here,
Well.
and then this goes 20 inches after its rotation.
20 to 60 inches. So
Yeah,
you can
so-
go further.
We don't need to go further. I'm just going in here. Pew, pew, pew. Which technically, guys, is not legal because his wing's off.
I don't fucking care.
I'm going to
about
stay
that.
there anyway.
That's bullshit.
You have a guy back here.
Oh, you should be in with the rest of them.
We'll lob him in there.
Thank you very much.
Just gained you an inch.
Every inch counts, Brom.
Every inch counts.
Cool, we're basically straight into shooting, right?
We are now. Yeah. Do we? Don't really care about the shuffle here, do we?
Well,
The
you can
runaway
fire out a
shuffle.
line of sight.
But I'm in sight, so I don't suffer -1.
Exactly that.
So we're going to stay there. We can get rid of our frazzle things because we've got no cycle left because Liam killed them all. The one. And then we will put the dice cam back on.
Yeah.
Wee, wee, wee.
Doing jobs, Joe, better than him. Joe's
I
better
know.
than him.
I do like to press buttons as well, so that's
Yeah.
quite a good thing. So we're going to do all of this.
I should probably get
At
the
them.
chat up as well, shouldn't I? Let's
You,
get chat up.
you get chat up and then you can...
I'll do chat from here. You do the camera buttons. We've got this in the fucking bag, Brom.
To be fair, we had planned it so it was a
We
two-man
don't need
stream.
Jojo Rabbit, do we?
So, 2d6 for each guy. And we're unloading everything into this one.
Let's scroll straight to the bottom and just see loads of chats from fucking hot steaming fart. Legends, all of you. Come on, what are we talking about here?
So I've got 14 Daka shots. Not Daka, assault. Because these are assault weapons. Hitting on +1, so hitting on force.
Assault +1? Why +1?
Because of an grot.
Okay.
It's not assault +1, it's assault hitting on +1.
Okay.
This is skill.
So 6 hits, that's not bad.
Yeah,
5 hits, sorry.
5 hits.
Maths.
Not that, 3.
Math, yo.
Yeah. So 5 hits, strength 5 against your toughness 4. So 2. 2 at -2.
On the berserkers here.
Yeah, down to -1.
So
1 dice.
1 is it 2 damage?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, cool. Lose a berserker.
You lost 1, mate. And that's my biggest gun.
Okay, that was not good for you.
That's not good for me at all, is it?
No, that's bad for you, mate. You need to kill these berserker units in order to probably win the game.
So it's blast. So I rolled that many. I should have had more shots. I'm an idiot. I'm max shots. So I had.
You're not max shots. I'm only a 10-man unit. It's max 3. 5 to 10 is 3. 11 plus is max shots.
So I had 13, 14, 15. I had this many.
How many guns?
I have 3 guns that are assault 2d6
So
blast.
3 guns, assault 2d6. You're maxing 3s on each.
So
3, 6, 9, 12,
3,
15,
6.
18.
so I should get another. Yeah,
Well, I don't know what you rolled, so
that many.
yeah, that doesn't make a difference, does it? Because if you rolled a 6, a 6, and a 6, they would have got 18. The others would have all got flat 3. They've got even more shots, Brom.
Oh yeah. So I won't do any more shots. So, but we'll remember it for the next bit. So the assault d6,
James
minimum
Hobbs,
3.
James Hobbs says maths with Brom is brilliant.
19,
10.
15. 15, it's the same again. Just get the same ones back. Yeah.
Bridges in the chat.
I know, Bridget, I know, but he tells me to be on my phone, so I can't say anything. I can't be like, I've seen his beautiful face in chat. It's my dick hard.
I really enjoyed watching the last game. I said it earlier.
Which
So
one were you watching the last game?
The
It's three
Harlequins versus the.
Do you think he
Salamanders.
turned up just because I...
Mike
Bunch of
Landis
it.
says it's 3 per gun.
Yeah, I know. We've
I don't know what that
we've done
means.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, while you're out.
we're above that. We're ahead.
Wow,
Wow, that was fucking dog shit, wasn't it?
so 2.
Just 2.
Yeah.
AP.
Yeah, same. -2, -1.
Damage.
2 more die.
Cool.
Bridget Hand says, Liam Dempsey, get off your phone.
I know he does, yeah. It's just because I sit there with chat open just so I can fucking see if he turns up.
Pass the time.
You must have heard. You must have heard me talking about it. What's this now?
These are sawn-off shotguns.
Are they in range?
Yeah, 12-inch range. For 2 of them. I didn't do the third.
2 of them are in 12 inches.
Yes, mate. The you can measure it, but you've only got 2 saves.
Okay.
Thank you.
AP.
Nothing.
Thank you, Liberty Fires.
So you're fine.
Do you know what he says?
Bridger! I guaranteed. Yeah, I guaranteed. Didn't even need to look.
So that sucks. His pistol hits. No,
Does
it
it?
doesn't.
He's an orc.
He is a wounder of the things.
Cool. So that was dog shit.
Oh, that was so bad.
I can fail morale on a 6.
That sucks so bad. I've got the plane to fire at the other ones, but so bad. I kind of want to shoot the plane of these, but I'm not sure I can see. I probably can see the icon thing, but that's ridiculous.
You're clutching him with the icon,
No,
I'm
I
afraid,
know.
mate.
Fuck it, we'll go the other way then. So,
Oh, Ghastly's,
smash a gun.
Ghastly's comment. I'm not saying I fell asleep for an hour, but
So smash a gun is heavy D3
Yeah.
into them. There are more than 10 blokes there.
No, they're 8 people.
So I get 2 up to 3.
Yeah, minimum 3.
Minimum 3 for a D3. So I
Yeah,
get
it's
my
always
3
minimum
shots.
3, even though
Yeah.
because it's blast, right? So you get
Yeah.
it's max
So
shots.
I then hit on that. So that's fine. So they hit. And then wound on 2s because I'm strength lots. So I've got 2 through it, -4. You 2 die. No, 2d6. Do you get an invuln?
6 ups because of armor of contempt.
-4?
Yeah, 6 ups, armor of
That
contempt.
sucks. I hate armor of contempt. It's such a dick thing. So that's a knob. So 1 dies, 1's on 1 wound.
Well, it depends which order you rolled it in.
The 2, obviously.
So on a 1, 2, or 3, you roll the 1 first. Cool. So 1 dies.
thank you, James Hobb. He sent a sticker. Just says, wait for it. I don't know what that means.
I fell back. I can't shoot my sticker.
No. Come on.
I haven't got any stickers left.
Oh, more guns. More guns, big wow.
Yeah, the teleporter blaster guns.
This has been a dog shit turn for you.
Yeah. So 2d6.
Minimum 3. Are they blast?
Yeah.
So the 4 stays a 4, and then the 1 turns into a 3. So 7 shots. If it's blast.
Correcto.
That's how blast works for the whole of 9th edition, Brom.
Is that
Yeah,
2
no, I did
units
it.
shooting D6, or is that 1
No.
unit shooting 1d6? Or 2d6 dice?
What?
Is that 1 gun firing 2d6, or is that
No, it's 2
more
two
dodge?
guns firing d6 each.
I know what you're getting at, Jay, but yeah, we guess.
No, we're fine. Strength lots, so both all
Strength 8 or higher?
9. -2.
So -1.
because it's shit. And D3 plus 3, so 2 die.
It's not going well, this, is it?
No. No, Liam, it's not.
To give you an idea of
Um,
what's going on.
So, I think...
You done?
It's got
done it
nothing
yet?
else, yeah.
No charges?
I don't want to put them in that.
They'll eat him.
That's silly.
So, with that, Joe,
Yeah.
I've got some morale to take. You've killed 3 berserkers on each side.
This one first.
Leadership's 8, I believe. Leadership's 8 on berserkers.
Is Abaddon within heroic
Yeah,
intervention range of Sharknado?
No.
No, we made sure they were both out. If they are in, then we did declare that they would be. We do declare that they would be out. So I'm not going to take that. Oh, the sergeant's arrived. Leadership 9, can't fail. Cool, good talk. Good talk.
I saw you take the sergeant.
There's 2 banners. The sergeant's got banners with that at the start.
Thank you, Talk. Are we on turn 2 yet? We know Brom is playing.
That was Brom's turn 2. Done.
So
That
at
was
the end
Brom's
of
turn
are you
3,
gonna go
actually.
over
That
here?
was Brom's turn 3, eh?
You're not going to go over there, are you?
No, you're gonna get defense stronghold, mate.
So I'm going to get 10 points by the end if you want to save yourself some
I'll
time.
do it now,
Joe.
yeah.
Well, you get 5 now for secure no man's
And
land,
then
right?
5 at the end.
And he'll get fine for defense stronghold because I can't stop that from happening.
And I had at the start 5 because you held. I had.
So I'm
Well,
gonna
you got
get
10 at the
I
start
got
of your
10 at
turn.
the start, yeah. And I haven't burned anything.
No.
I could burn.
I'd start
One,
burning
maybe.
now if you can.
What's
can't.
my What's my
Well, how many objectives are you holding?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
my secondary points at currently, mate? Please.
He won't be able to.
20.
Cool. Okay. I'm holding 1, so I get 5 points until the end of this turn.
And then you're holding 3. No, 2.
No, I'll hold 2 at the end of this
Yeah.
turn, unless I decide to be a fucking gamey dickhead.
If you're a full gamey dickhead, which is what I would do, you'll hold 3.
Are you replacing any of your cards?
I kind of don't want to do investigate site, but I don't know what I could pull that would be better. I could, for an absolute fucking complete mega lol, just let Abaddon investigate site in the middle of the board and do nothing else with him. Just as a
The
real
thing is, though,
flex.
you can start it, and if it gets a bit weird, you can.
Well, he's got Sharknado with 1 wound left, Joe, who's not in combat, and I've got a melter gun sat in front of his face.
I'm pretty sure
not
you
in
can
there,
spend
massive,
1
so,
CP action and still shoot.
It's literally kill him with your pistols or whatever.
Volkite will kill him.
Yeah, or Volkite. He's dead, and that's the Abaddon that holds the middle. So you can literally do investigate sites with Abaddon.
Abaddon's going to start investigating site for the lols, right? Just because I think it'll be hilarious. What I might actually do is run the Berserkers off to kill Makari as well,
Yeah,
because they're
I know.
obsec, and then I can take all 3 objectives off of him and he won't score more than me, which is pretty
I
terrible.
think
burn
for a
it.
CP, you could make Abaddon a Red Corsair so he can action and still not fail when shooting.
Yeah, you can, but I don't feel like it's worth it.
Or you could, and he could shoot Sharknado for the big wow.
When I play Joe next with the Harlequins, and he plays all vehicles, and I have all haywire, and I have like a default 6 luck dice.
It's whether I
every
leave
time.
Makari alive.
I need them to.
I might leave Makari alive just this turn,
And then kill him next time.
but then you can burn the objective with him. That gets you 5 Buckshee points, but I feel like you might need this at this rate.
I've got nothing.
So I'm going to start investigating sites of Abaddon.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do some movingtons. Guess what? These guys are just going to shuffle up so they can't fail a charge.
Whilst you do that moving, Junior Steve, thank you very much. 8, is it still going on? I had stuff to do in real life. There was paint to watch dry, and I turned the washing machine on. Joe, come on, lad. I mean, I can't control Brom.
I'm going slower because Joe keeps interrupting.
I could just
because of your
default
things.
chat plays
But
and just
that's
start
definitely
dropping nukes.
You could. You don't need to. I've got no units left, mate. The
We've got enough chat revenue for me to do a couple half-time multi-balls.
No. Do we hit 50 new members yet for the voucher?
We're only on 43.
Okay,
So we need 7
So no's
new
the answer then, Joe.
7 new members gets we'll give away a £50 Games Workshop voucher if you're outside of the UK.
7
If you're
charge.
inside the UK, you get a £50 Element voucher.
you could have gone further, couldn't you?
Done, Jay.
Done.
Abaddon.
Remember the days where you
Hot
used to be able
creamy
to
fart.
declare
I
two
want to
and
know
go
who's
nearest.
talking crap about Abby the Don.
Abaddon
Abby
goes full rerolls on himself, just in case. What I'm also actually going to do, thinking about it, because he can move. I'm just stepping forward, right?
Put him in the middle.
No, I'm just stepping him forward. So that way, if you're trapped now, you can't go anywhere. I can hurricane intervene into you if you don't die in your turn, which shouldn't be a problem, but just in case. So, let's do some shooting.
Hang on, before you do that, Liberty Fires has just gifted 10 memberships.
What a big dick swinger.
And then Tony W underneath goes, multi-ball, multi-ball.
Multiple. So, just because I really want the lols, I'm going to fire my 4 pistols into Sharknado from the Berserkers first.
Cool.
I hit you twice.
Exploding 6.
I don't think Abaddon's within 6. I don't think I've thought about that 3. There is an exploding 6, so I hit you 3 times.
Yeah.
I wound you once, Brom. Don't fail that save. That'd be embarrassing for Sharknado, wouldn't it, if he died to a bolt pistol?
Oh,
What's his save?
4, I think. Well, just look. Easton Jones, the baller, gifted 1 membership.
What's his save? Is it 4
Every
plus?
little counts, Easton.
Didn't
Thank
spend
you.
my CP.
Yeah, you binned a card.
Oh dear.
He dies, doesn't he, do a bolt pistol?
It's minus 1 damage, not to the minimum of.
Hasn't he got Feel No Pain?
No.
Sharknado's died.
Yes. And I didn't do it earlier. 5 up!
Sharknado dies to a bolt pistol.
But that's because I didn't take Feel No Pains on the other thing.
Well, that's your own fault.
It's part of his Warlord trait, the
Yeah.
Beast Gobby mod, the Beast Mantle
Yeah.
hide thing.
Yeah.
But
So these 6 are going to
Yeah.
shoot into this dude
where
here.
were you earlier, Joe?
These 6 are going to shoot into this dude here. 3s with 6s explodes.
Cool.
And then 5s because it's a bolt pistol. Nothing. Cool. And then we're going to go into Termite Drill. Termite Drill is going to fire Melter Cutter and Volkite charges into Knob.
He could survive. He's got 6 up save. You could miss.
5 Melter shots.
Missed.
I've hit you just the 3 times.
Okay.
Strength 8.
They all wound.
So the 3 wounds at AP minus 4. I'm comfortable, don't you worry. Yeah, he's dead. D6 plus 2 at that range, dead. Area denial, boom, in the bag.
Is he now outside of area denial range?
Yes.
Is he?
Harry von Chargington's
Dead.
charge. I mean, yeah. And then I'm going to charge Makari with it's a 7-inch charge, Brom. Got CP in the pocket. That's a 6-inch charge.
You fail.
Oh, I should have kept him within 6 inches of Abaddon because I get +1 of charge. I'm going to reroll it for a CP.
Please fail.
7-inch, that's what I needed. We're in. We're into Makari.
He's dead.
Hasn't he got 2+ invulnerable save?
He does, but you've got a million attacks.
I have got 5. 5s are 25 plus 5 is 30 plus 1 is 31 attacks. Cool.
So at the end of the game,
Right, Joe. At the end of my turn,
can I burn my own objective?
Joe, at the end of my turn.
Can I?
Joe, at the end of my, no, you can't. You have to. It has to be in no man's land.
At
Joe,
the
at
end
the
of
end
your
of my turn,
turn 4. Yeah.
I get 5 points on area denial.
Yeah.
I get 5 points on investigate site with Abaddon.
10.
I get 5 points on secure no man's land.
15.
Big 15.
Big 15. That,
Brom, as we move into his turn
hang
4.
on. Let me do the things.
It's not turn 5 yet.
No, I went first. Remember?
I'm not made of fingers.
On my turn
Right.
4.
Well, you literally are. I've seen the size of them.
I get 5 points at the start of my turn.
Yep. And then you just get to do some
Currently
shooting.
hold 2, yeah?
You get
No, I
to pull
hold
some
3.
cards.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. So you hold 3.
Yep.
Cool. So plan still remains. Kill stuff that holds objectives, and then I can still maybe pull it back a little bit.
Right, Brom.
So
Pull your cards
yeah.
for a start.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Because Brom,
Area denial.
you've gone second, and you're only 5 points behind Liam.
Storm hostile objective and overwhelming firepower.
He's just got to kill Berserkers, Joe, to win this, I think. At this point, he's just got to kill
How many
Berserkers.
secondary points have I actually got, mate? Just out of interest. I got 35 or something.
You've got 25.
No, 35.
So be sensible, right? So drive this truck onto this objective,
Yeah,
like you were going to.
Yeah.
Okay, put it
String
within 3
them out.
inches. Pivot the plane and fly them this way. Shoot
Pivot.
everything into those Berserkers. Kill those 6 Berserkers.
Yeah.
Right? That's the
Yeah, yeah.
best you can hope for right now, because you storm a hostile objective.
That's what I want. And then I
You
can
also
shoot
then
them
hold
that
2
way.
objectives, and I only hold 2 objectives, so I don't get hold more. I only get 5 on the primary again.
You
That was the
could.
plan.
I would spend a CP, sack off area denial.
He can't. He spent a
I-
CP.
No, I got.
He
Oh,
came to
yeah.
CP at the start of the turn. I'd sack off area denial and see what you get. Because you're not going to need that one.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold
the line. So again, kill
actually
those
not bad.
Berserkers. I
Yeah.
don't think they're within 6 inches.
Don't think any of them are, 'cause they're on the cen-
18
they're on
is
the centre line.
24.
They might be.
No,
Sweet.
no. So hold the lines of success currently, mate.
Sure. So
Just
this is
kill
the
him.
thing.
Kill him.
Oh,
Stop dicking around and kill him. Don't move off the home objective for Christ's
I'm
sake.
not off the objective.
Don't be a fucking
Please
mongoloid.
yeah. So he's staying where he was. So
Don't worry, I'll help you win.
each one of these, you don't have 10 blokes anymore, but you've got more than 5, so I
Got
still
6,
get a minimum of 3.
minimum
So this is the
Is
plus
each?
one
Is they all
things.
separate guns?
They are separate guns.
Okay, cool. So each one's a minimum 3.
Uh,
Unless each gun's
No.
2d6.
2d6. They're 2d6.
Okay.
First one.
So you get your minimum 3. Cool. Second one.
Second one.
So you get 5 and 6.
6.
Okay.
Stupid. So that was 6. That was 5. That was 3.
Yeah, cool, good.
Hitting on 4s because of the grot.
The grotty ball bags.
The grotty ball bag.
Not bad. 7 hits.
7 hits.
7.
Strength 6.
So 3s.
Well, that's not bad.
-2.
I think it's strength 6. It might be strength 5. 2 seconds, mate.
Either way,
Either way,
it's
it's
3s, mate.
three.
Good. Here's strength 5.
-2.
Yep.
So-
-1.
-1 because of armor contempt, so 4 ups.
Flat 2. So
Cool, what? 2 die.
now 3 of the other ones. You're firing at the same time, so it would still get my 3, wouldn't I?
Yes, you're firing at the same
So I
time.
get 9.
You get
because
9 shots.
I can't apparently roll anything more than that with 2D.
Orcs are getting scared of the berserkers
Freaking heck,
foaming
they
at the
are.
mouth, aren't
They are shitting themselves.
they?
These hit on 5s though, because of grots don't care.
Yeah, so 3 hits. Strength
Strength
is
5.
so 3 to wounds. AP 2 again.
Yep. Fail.
Saved.
No.
Loves it.
So the 2 guys are in sawn off shotgun range with assault 2 weaponry. Pew. 1 wound. Yeah.
What are you looking for?
There's a lot of people saying he's got a 2+. And I don't think it's...
Who's
2
got a
plus
2
what?
plus?
I don't know. The chat's saying he's got a 2+. I was like, are they talking about Big Pig Rider Man? But no.
It doesn't matter, he died. Fuck him.
Carry on.
Are they on about saw blades or something? So that I can be like strength 7, strength 8
I don't know.
if I charged into him.
Go
So
on.
You passed, didn't you?
Yes. Plane me.
So it's into planes. Oh, I could squid. Oh, you're not a vehicle.
Squig bombs.
Yeah, you get mines, squig mines if you're a vehicle, but you're not.
Plane me.
So, heavy D3. You're not over 4. I just get my 1.
Yeah. You hit.
Oh.
I wound.
-4.
-4. -3. 6 up save. Because of armor, everything. D6.
Cool.
So 1 dice. Waz bomber bubble bubbles.
So it's
2
1,
different
2,
guns.
3
Doesn't
so
matter.
far.
So 2 per gun. 4s. 2s to wound.
Minus.
-2. Down to 1.
Save both. Done.
I think I should charge, but then I'll string them out too far, and I don't think I can.
I don't think you can charge stay in coherency.
Not and stay on the objective.
No. I've got morale.
You're not failing that.
No, I'm not. I can't currently.
You could charge and stay on both, but you won't. You'd only be able to get one into combat.
I don't think he can, Jay.
Because you've got to be within 2, don't you? So, all right. So if that's a thing, that's goes
Really
to
stretch out
3.
that 3 inches.
That's a long 3.
And you
2
can't fail
goes
the
to
charge, so
there,
I'm happy that you do it if you want to.
and that 2 goes to there.
Yeah, you can do that. Okay, I'm okay with it.
So
1 gets to fight.
what? Yeah, because I can't be when
You're
within,
you're
within
within
1 inch.
You're within an inch of me, right?
I can, yeah. So a max inch view, or just under, I can't get to within half an inch. So I can only fight with 1.
Yeah. Okay, I'm okay with that. Well, you couldn't fail the charge anyway.
Yeah. Sounds like a plan. And
We're all friends here.
so I get.
Because berserkers don't have an incredibly great save.
No, but I
Not
think he
leadership.
might have just given me the game now. I'll show you why.
It
Now
was
you-
just a
now you'll
suggestion.
eat that, and I can't hold 2 objectives. It's probably the thing.
No, I'll show you why in a minute.
Okay.
Crack on.
So I have 4 attacks. There's no war, so I don't get an extra attack.
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s.
6 is explode.
Yeah, because you're a goth.
Hang on, don't orcs hit on 3s in combat anyway?
It's a buggy, mate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Buggy.
oh. But
Buggy.
Space Marine vehicles don't get worse at hitting in
No, I know.
It's a buggy. Strength is 8. So 2s.
AP.
Is -2, -1. Flat 2 damage.
Cool, you kill them both.
Ooh.
Oh no, there's 3, so you kill 2 of them.
So that does that part with the saw blades. Do I have anything else that I could do?
One won't kill a truck.
No, it's not
Can't.
that. It's he still holds the objective as well, though. So, and now I'm in combat with him, which means I fall back, can't shoot. Now I have to kill him with the plane, where actually I want to go.
7 attacks. Hit on 3s.
Yep.
6s explode. You charged me. I only get the +1 strength for the charge, so I'm strength like 5, I think.
Cool.
So,
Ramshack was a thing.
so toughness is?
6.
Ramshackle's not a thing. I'm damage 1. So I win you twice at AP -2. 3 because I've got an icon.
Straight through.
Yeah. So 2 wins.
Cool. Okay. So can you explain now to the lovely people of chat why you've now won?
I haven't now won yet. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I've lost 5. My leadership's 9. So 4 or less, I pass. Oh,
Right.
there you go. That's good. That gets you lots of points.
So
The stress.
If he'd have lived,
I wouldn't have got.
I
all
win.
there. Yeah. So I storm hostile objective.
Yeah.
I hold the line. I kill 1 for overwhelming firepower. No, I don't, because
Yeah.
I killed him.
Yeah, you get
Morale.
overwhelming firepower.
So I'm going to ditch overwhelming firepower because I can't kill 3 things.
You still get 10 points though.
That's
I get
good.
10.
Should put you up in the lead. I hold 2. I don't hold more. You did make sure your tailing was on that objective, right?
That's I strung me right out.
So my battle round 5, Joe, I'm going to get just the 5. And I'm going to race through. I should better get some cards out, wouldn't I?
This is hard.
Don't worry.
Cool. Defend, stronghold, not going to do it.
Because
Hold the line, I am going to do it.
Yeah.
Battlefield supremacy, I'm probably going to do it.
You get Abby over here, you can.
So I feel like I'm going to chuck defend stronghold for my CP just because I'm not going to go home and go for grind. Cool. Okay.
You've got grind in the bag. You just have to kill.
I don't know about that. We'll see. So,
So
measuring of the tape variety. Abaddon comes this way.
Yeah. He eats a couple of those boys off the table.
Termite drill drives on here. Cool. I got 5 points. Start my movement phase, burning this objective.
Yeah.
Okay. Which means I need to kill these, otherwise I'm just gifting you 10 points at the end
I'm
of the
going
turn.
to burn that as well.
You can't. I think you have to be infantry.
Do I?
I think it's infantry and core. Hang on, I'll check on it.
Go for it, mate.
Okay. So,
It just says 1 unit from your army can start. So
oh, does it?
any
Okay, I thought it was
unit.
infantry obsec. I lied to you.
So it does mean that your potato can also do it if it wanted to.
But if I burn it, then
I can't because I
hold
would
it.
have had to have been on it at the start of the movement phase.
Yeah.
So I can burn this objective only to give me an extra 5 bonus points in my turn 5, Joe. So I'm going to go up to 10 primary points. I'm now going to shoot my melter cutter at your flyer.
Cool.
In fact, I'm going to shoot everything at the flyer. Melter cutter hits on 3s, becomes 4s because you're a flyer.
Yep.
4 hits. Strength 8, toughness is less.
Yep.
3s to wound you.
Yep.
So 2 wounds. AP -4.
5 up.
Cool. D6
through.
damage
Cool.
for a nice 2.
Cool. So don't worry about it.
And then we've got some Volkite nonsense,
Yep.
which will hit you on 4s with no exploding, and on 4s because you're a plane, obviously.
Yep.
And then strength is 5, so it's 5s, so 2 at no AP.
Pew! At 4s. So 1 goes through.
Ramshackle,
Yep.
1 damage.
So I'm down to 9.
Abaddon, 3s, but
And
you give
these
himself
things.
rules. No, fuck no, I'm not making my charge longer. And then 5s.
That 6 explodes, isn't it? No,
One
it's
more.
rapid fire.
One more. One more on your flyer. No AP. 1 more damage.
Oh, so it's 8.
Abaddon now charges buggies.
Please
He's
fail.
in.
Oh. Buggy dies. How many buggy dies?
This is what's important. This is the win
Yeah,
or
kill
lose
all of
point, Joe.
Yeah.
So 8 attacks base, plus 1 for
think
charging.
that
Okay?
Yeah.
Right. If this roll is strong and I kill all 3 buggies, I win the game.
I think you kill 1 buggy, you win.
No.
You reckon?
So it's a good start because there's 3 exploding so far.
Ugh.
Okay? I'm going to re-roll. How many do I need, Joe? How many do I need?
Well, they got 6 wounds. They got
9.
They got 9 wounds each, didn't they?
Ramshackle you don't care
So they all,
about.
that's 12 hits from 9 attacks.
You're going to wound with everything.
So
toughness
I need
6.
3 to go through each one to kill.
Don't forget, if you get some 6s to wound,
Mortal wound.
Let's
It will
re-roll with
help.
them, fuck it. Okay, so I got 1 miss, but I got another exploder, so it didn't actually make a difference. So I gain, I
3.
miss with 1, and I gain another 3. Okay, I gain another 4, sorry.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so my 9 attacks, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. So I'm strength
Back
10,
over.
winning
Yeah.
you on 3s.
Yes.
Cool. It's a good start. 3 6s.
I
Right.
don't know. I don't know if I'd risk being greedy on the full reroll on this.
What's your? You got an armor save.
Yes.
What is it?
4 up.
You got an invulnerable save.
No, because you've killed everything. No, because the plane
No
doesn't
invuln
affect
save.
anything.
No invuln save, right?
I got no save.
They're all dead
No
already
save.
then, if he hasn't got an invuln.
So if you haven't got an invuln, so 369 kills one, 369 kills another, 369 kills the third one, 3d3 mortal wounds and another flat 3 damage. If you've got no invuln, they're dead.
One blows up.
Well, it's important that we know which one it is.
It's going to be the one in front of you.
I don't
and
give a fuck then. That's fine. I don't care.
One wound.
Okay, so you
Suffered a wound!
so all your vehicles die. Okay. So Joe, I killed a unit and grind them down, but he could potentially kill my berserkers with his plane, so that's not a guarantee. I do get hold the line. Don't get battlefield supremacy because I burned an objective.
So
So we just need
you
to
got 5 then, yeah?
I get 5 points.
Well, you're on 40 on your secondaries anyway.
Yes. So grind depends on whether he can kill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 berserkers with his plane.
Look, even if we pick them,
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You can't do
any of them.
Any
And that's
of that.
the next 3. Can't do those.
Yeah, you can't do
I
anything. So
those.
Brom can't get any secondaries.
What if you burn one?
I literally can't do anything.
Brom can't get any secondaries. He can't get any primaries. Why have you put him up to 70?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He was on like...
He's on 65. No, I thought he was yours. Hang on. Hang on.
So you can move, and the range of your guns means you can still shoot at the berserkers over there, right?
But it doesn't matter.
It does.
I
It's a difference between a 5 point and a 10 point win. Brom. But
have
Matt,
3 guns. First one, smasher gun. Gets 3 shots.
yeah?
Wounds on hits on 4s. Wounds on 2s. 2d6 for the other gun. So I get 12. That's
12 shots.
I was going to say... Oh, no, because the plane can technically do an action in this, but you can't burn it because Abaddon's on the objective.
And I wasn't on an objective at the start of the
Start movement phase to burn anyway.
4s. Nope, that's a 4.
That's good. You can do this. See, I told you. You can
Can't
kill
kill
this unit.
I can't.
James
Oh, no.
Todd says, can we add Reginald?
2s. So 5 at -1 after modifiers.
Cool, save them all.
Armour of Contempt is
Yeah.
not needed.
So I also get 5 points for grinding them down, Jay.
So the last time I played the Orks, forever, in this build,
I don't think you did badly.
I didn't do badly.
I had to play hard at the end there to pull the win back.
The win was that move, I think, because if you hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have worried necessarily about them. I could have concentrated over here a little bit more. Not that I could kill them anyway, apparently.
You say that, Rob, but like you're only
Maracai would have held them.
15. You only went 15 points behind him on the last turn.
Yes, because
You
got Malachi.
you pegged him.
Kari, you fucking arsehole.
You level pegged him all the way. There's just pegging from 1 to 5.
Yeah.
But right,
Love pegging.
all he's got left on the table is 5 berserkers, is Potato and Abaddon.
I don't care about the potato. I don't care about Abaddon. But the berserkers, if these guys had actually died, Armour of Contempt, dick.
If I'm 100% honest,
Isn't
I
it?
I think it only started. I think it was literally just unlucky dice that kept you out of this game. Because his shooting turn 1 and 2 wasn't that incredible.
No, it wasn't. However, he also made some really good charge rolls.
Yeah.
I think the dice for both of us over the course of the game was probably relatively balanced. To be fair,
Yeah, I made some good charge rolls, but I also failed to kill a termite drill with a thing that can frickin' yeet anything. I ate everything in your army, didn't I? Last game with that beast snagger bloke, and I should have eaten that.
Well,
But
here's one for you.
What's
Anyway, Easton the Beston has super chatted. He says, one of the containers released a soothing mist that calmed the orcs and the world eaters' rage. Everyone sits down for a cup of tea and discuss what a lovely time they all had today. Hashtag it's a draw.
So the
Joe, I want you to get your little mouse and do this. Right? Imagine it's your clitoris. Up and down, up and down, up and down. At some point, because Brom lost, he's going to say stop, and I want you to find the nearest green name to stop.
Stop.
Who's that?
Stuart Thorpe.
Stuart Thorpe, get in touch on Discord if you're a green name. You should be in Discord. Reach out to me on Discord, message me. You will be the winner of our voucher for going over 50 gifted memberships tonight on stream. Okay, £50 voucher for Games Workshop if you are not UK or Europe. If you are UK or Europe, I'll get you a £50 Element Games voucher, which obviously gives you access to lots more stuff, but you can still buy 40k things. So Stuart Thorpe, someone tag him for me in the chat. Make sure you get in touch. Sorry, I just had to do that because I just thought we did promise a giveaway and I would have forgotten, right?
He's still here. Good
Is he?
chatting. He's chatting in the chat.
Well, congrats, Stuart Thorpe.
Well,
You've won yourself a £50 voucher. Please be in the UK so I can buy it from Element. Because you get more bang for your buck then, basically, it's better for you. I just suddenly thought, I promised to give away over 50 members and they did it for me, and I can't forget that because I would just be some kind of dickhead if I turned off and forgot that.
Yeah.
You're getting better with the Orks.
So the Orks are good fun. I love the good first turn charge. I know the we talked about it being quite a bold move to push that far forward, but I think that's kind of what you got to do. So I don't have to. I could hide at the back.
I don't hate the move to throw Gaz at a Mauler Fiend turn 1, but I do feel like that was a bit of a throwaway. Saying that, when you know that I can step Decimators out and just pull 4 wounds off of him,
Yeah.
I guess you're like, I need to use it before he dies.
That was exactly it. If you'd put a Decimator in that Maul of Fiend's place, which you wouldn't, because why would you? Then I would have charged the Decimator.
Yeah, of course.
I wanted the Decimators dead, but I think that was fairly evident. I fucking shot everything at them that I could, and so the plane shot at them, the Squig Buggy shot at them, the Sticker shot at them. One died my turn 1.
Yeah.
The other one died my turn 2. So
Yeah, you did well at getting rid of Decimators, and Decimators do dangerous amounts of damage.
And then the Maul of Fiends died. And when the Maul of Fiends died, I actually thought, for a split second, especially when they got out at the back, that had it a little bit.
When the Mauler Fiends died, I thought, fuck, I could be in trouble here.
Yeah, the Berserkers always do a lot of work. They are an amazing unit. They die a little too quick.
No,
But they do kill what they touch.
you say that, but with Armour of Contempt in place, 2 wounds in place, I actually am not too disappointed at how much they live through now, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let's not forget, of course, that we play nice big friendly narrative tables.
Yeah.
So most objectives competitively are going to have a piece of terrain touching them. So you put them into terrain with Armour of Contempt and +1 save for being in light cover. They end up with a 2+ save for Armour of Contempt. They're actually really survivable. You step near the objective or the piece of terrain, they go, fuck off. That's Berserker's job. They're very good at it. The list needs, for me personally, for the World Eaters, this list, I need something that's going to hold a back objective. Where I pull those points out from, I don't know. I'm actually not really rating the Termite Drill that highly.
No.
I think you could.
The Melter
Not in the way
being a
it's
12-inch
used.
range is great if you deep strike it up in turn 2.
How many points is it?
Lots. 180?
It's not as good, not as useful, I think, as a Rhino full of Berserkers. I know that's
No, I agree with you. But I could take a Rhino for 80, have 100 points spare. I don't know roughly how much they're going to be, but I wouldn't mind betting I'm not far off sticking a Hellboy on my home objective.
A Hellbrute with a twin las cannon missile launcher.
I actually kind of want to build that new plastic Leviathan Games Workshop sent me as a melee Leviathan for World Eaters.
He's quite good, spicy.
Because he'll get the World Eaters benefit of +1 attack as well. He will be frightening.
Yeah.
Go fucking
and
Pokeball.
you can give him the Volkite as well still.
Yeah.
So other than the Feel No Pain, that I completely forgot.
You're doing really well at starting to learn those rules.
The WARs were in effect probably longer than they were meant
No,
to be. But
I think you got that right.
And the strengths were there.
There was a couple of moments where to coach you to remember your +1 strength for being
+2.
Goth's +1 strength for being in the war as well, which is +2, which is important. Especially when it takes you from strength 6 winning me on 5s to strength 8 winning me on 3s. That makes a big difference. Those aside though, there's some little things compared to where you were the first time you played them. Big difference.
Rolled dice that time.
Big difference.
We've
Love
had some super chats.
Have we? Okay, let's do these before we say goodnight to the wonderful people.
Squirrel Noob says, another quality stream from the best crew in wargaming.
Thank you so much. Love you.
And thank you for saying that as well.
Yeah. We try our hardest. We are one of the smaller channels that does this.
Yeah.
If you look at subscriber base, I'm trying so fucking hard to grow that and it's just not moving.
Yeah.
If you look at subscriber base, we're one of the smallest out there, and yet we pull in some of the biggest audiences. We've got the best chat out there.
Yeah.
We just try and entertain you guys. So I'm glad you
I
love it.
noticed that because we obviously watch some streams out there as well that aren't at the times that we're streaming, and we notice you're all out there, so we know you're the best chat.
You're the
You
best
go
chat.
off to make their chats better.
Yeah, of course.
And
So you
when
do
you
it.
and then when I like it when we do a stream or when you do a stream on the same night that other people do streams, and you see their stream numbers have a little dip.
So I would professionally say that I don't check, but it does give me a little bit of an ego boost.
Yeah.
When
And-
we look at the channels that have got 10, 15, 20,000 subscribers more, and we have a bigger live audience and a more engaged chat. That's you guys.
Yeah.
That's not me, that's you guys. So thank you.
Our chat. I love sitting here on deck watching our chat scroll away, because what I've noticed with our chat especially is that everyone will just chat with everyone.
Yeah.
There's no bitterness. There's no arguing. There's no fights. There's no slagging
That's
each
the
other
community
off.
we want, Joe.
It's just everyone here loves Warhammer, and we love Warhammer too.
Yeah.
And we have got another super chat.
Okay.
We've got two. So Mike Landis
Yep.
says it's pretty clear Abaddon is a bit much at 300 points.
100%
What
agree.
would you change in either his points or abilities to get him in a bet? I'd
just
happily
make him more
pay
points.
350 for him.
I would like to see it. So when they released the recent points update, I would have liked to have seen him bumped to 350 and see
Yeah.
where he sits.
Yeah.
350 is what I said when the codex came out, is what he should be.
But-
But when you consider that Gulliman's down at 350,
I don't remember.
or is he down at 300 now, or 320 or something like
He
that?
Although-
was over 3, but yeah, not by a lot.
Although I had the thought today
Careful, you'll
about
fuck
the
us twice
about
today.
the points
You'll hurt
about
yourself.
Abaddon's
You'll have a
points.
nosebleed.
He's 300 points in an army that's not broken.
No.
So he's buffing units that aren't as efficient as you would like them
Which
to
is
be.
the right way.
Brom nearly had it tonight,
Yeah.
right? So Abaddon is ridiculous. However, Chaos aren't walking tournaments because of Abaddon, right?
Yeah.
So he is mental and he is incredible, and I think he's too much at 300 points. But you are right; we're not seeing people walking GTS with Chaos just because they've got Abaddon on the list.
Because I went and looked on the ITC rankings because I thought that I'd done a tournament
fucking
within
try
this
it, I
current
Yeah,
season,
yeah.
but I hadn't. It was in
Just
last
start channel
season.
with
But when I looked at the numbers for Chaos Space Marine players actively playing, is
A
that
lot.
no? There's
They're-
not a lot.
It's a nice balance.
I'd probably say that there's probably less people playing with the new book release than there were
Yeah, I'd agree.
in the last book, which is mind blowing.
So, but I mean, if you're going to
They
change his
haven't figured
points,
it out yet.
if you're going to change his points, 350 is probably a fair price for him as an individual unit.
Yeah.
But then I would like to see, if that's the case, maybe they need some little tweaks elsewhere with some points drops in places. I don't know.
But he's not unkillable. Like when I first ran him versus Paddy killed him turn 2
Yeah,
in
I know.
one round.
But that's
Against
Thousand Suns.
But right, so that's an army that's only got one phase.
Yeah.
Paddy phase.
When you've got an army that's got 3 phases like Thousand Suns, they're pretty decent in melee, they're very decent at range, and they've got very good psychic. They can do it in 1 or 2 turns. Against Orks, for example, like we've seen tonight,
Yeah.
and some other factions against your guard, you're not going to see him die in a turn.
it's
You're
true.
just not.
And the last one from Talk, he says, I lost again. My record is still safe.
Right, you're all fucking heroes. That's because Talk doesn't ever win giveaways. He's so sad. I feel like I might just do a giveaway that only Talk can enter. I'll probably
Or,
still won't
or
win.
if you do the No Talks Club, like
Yeah.
the No Homers.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this live game of 40k. I think Brom's doing really well with the Orcs, and all joking aside about time, like considering
All right.
we did well.
Yeah.
Right, we did well.
Lots of different units.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Like I said, I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please think about leaving a comment on the stream when it's finished to help the algorithm, for the algorithm gods. Make sure you've liked the stream as well. Thank you to everybody who super chatted, donated, gifted memberships, become a member off their own back. I hope you guys think that your memberships are worth it. Gifted memberships really mean a lot to us as well. Our memberships have exploded over the course of the last 2 months. It's because of all you guys gifted memberships, which is amazing. What now, Joe? I'm trying to do the wrap up.
I know, but Stuart Thorpe, as you know, won the voucher.
Yeah.
Right, he's not because I only just saw this just as you were doing it. Stuart Thorpe, right, the problem is he's going to make everyone else look bad now. He's gone. Can my voucher be bid off to others in donation to Ukraine Red Cross charity?
Yeah, I'll have to work out how we do that, but we'll have to do like a redraw tomorrow night on Beer Banner or something. I'm not doing it now, it's 5 to fucking 11.
Yeah.
But yes, if you don't want it, Stuart, and you want me to do something with it for Ukraine Red Cross, what I could do instead is because I can't have people bidding for a voucher,
No.
like a raffle, because there's laws and stuff, I could just donate the 50 quid. Direct.
Yeah.
Do that.
We'll do some chat to you. Reach out.
Yeah, message
figure
me
it
in
out.
Discord and we'll figure something out. But that's lovely of you. You're a hero. Right.
it is.
Anyway, like I said, thank you to everybody who donated and everybody who became a member, everyone who gifted memberships. If you have been gifted one and you haven't already, make sure you got use of those perks. Get yourself in Discord. Come and join us. Make sure you come and hang out with us at 7:30 UK time every Tuesday for the members only stream. There is a bank of 7 or 8 of them now, I think, still on YouTube. We're slowly but surely building up members only catalogue. We probably will have a beer and banter tomorrow. I did say I wouldn't do it the night before GTs because I have to get up at 6 a.m. for the GT, but you guys are smashing out of the park on beer and banter with super chatting and memberships, so I'm going to do it tomorrow night as well. The second you're shit though, I'm going to cancel it. Right? Fact.
It's all on you.
Yeah. I actually am starting to enjoy the World Eaters a little bit now. I was quite disappointed when the codex first came out, but I'm enjoying this. So, like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. Tell your friends. I need to grow this subscriber base. Or just create 20 accounts each and sub, right? Fucking hell. No,
all
actually
the
don't
weird
do that.
names.
Because the numbers, then I'll end up with numbers like Hellstorm and Vanguard where they've got huge subs and no one watching them live. That's everything from me. Joe, anything you want to add before we disappear?
Just that's like how many friends have you got on Facebook? But how many people do you actually know? It's been lovely to sit here and watch the chat scroll.
Well,
and
when you're
watch
not in
you
the toilet
play.
having your 14 pisses a night, yeah.
Man's got to have a hobby. I really enjoy it. It's nice to see it. I like seeing the World Eaters on the table. I kind of feel like we want a red one or a white one now.
We have to think
Like
about
in
what
the
we're going to do for the members only. Well, when the new World Eaters drops and it's all new model range, I'm probably going to start from scratch with them and paint them all red. And we'll roll these into Hounds of Abaddon and Black Legion type stuff.
Yeah.
Right? You guys also, we need to have a chat about, in Discord perhaps, about who's playing on Tuesday, what we're going to do. I'm happy to start taking suggestions for members only streams for who plays. I can let you know who's available and what armies we've got. You guys can pick maybe, because then you guys get to vote on things. It's even more benefit to being a member, right?
Yeah.
And getting to watch that specific content that you choose. Brom, anything you want to add?
Nope.
Oh, okay, good. In that case...
hang on, because I've got to press the end of stream, but not the red one.
Not the red one, yeah. In that case, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.